Meow meow. Hello, Irinian. We're almost done with this game. We have 2 more chapters left. Can you believe it? After a whole year of hiatus of playing this game, we're almost done. Almost. Here's my controller. I have my Tamagotchi in my hand. It almost died today. This is the second time it's almost died. Actually, it died once. Can you hear it? I can't tell if it's hitting at all. It's very cute though. Me at my grown age playing with Tamagotchis, more likely than you would think. I wish about the one that lets you mod them though, because there's like I think what was called Meets, Tamagotchi Meets. I think it's that one, or the university one. I think also does it. Tamagotchi Uni. You can have custom items where you can like edit them on the computer, and then you can like I don't know put like Sans Undertale as your Tamagotchi. It's very fun, but I didn't buy that one. I bought the picture one. All right, where are we? Where are we? Are you sure there's something you've missed? All right. Bruh. The biggest problem we face is that art can only be produced by using the machine under PCL. We must purchase a new production facility and establish a stable manufacturing system as soon as possible. We completed the purchase of the location a few days ago. The warehouse at Rhyme Wharf will be our first step in establishing a stable base of operations. Can I get this off my chest? It's not even relevant to the game. I was watching anime with my homie's little brother because he likes romance animes, right? And I don't really watch anime that much, but I have my favorites. So I was like, oh, okay, let's watch this one. And we were watching, I think in the Crunchyroll localization, it's called Recovery of an MMO Junkie. And it's about this girl who quits her job because it was really rough on her. She becomes a NEET, and then she plays an MMO in memory of like the old times she used to have playing an MMO because she had a good time in an old game that shut down, right? And it's like a romance. You know, it's only 10 episodes. We were like halfway through, and the kid goes, "This anime is mid, bro, TBH." And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You weren't paying attention half the time. Don't you understand? The plights of life sucks, and you go gaming and then you meet someone and then it's like, whoa, you really hit it off for real? She's so for real. She was. She did it. And then he was like, how is she making all this, or how is she spending all this money? Does she have another job? I was like, no, she quit her job. And he was like, where's her money coming from? She saved up. And he's like, what? I was like, bro, you're too young to understand. You don't get it. Because for once he was like, how old is she? She was like in her 30s. And he's like, what the fuck? I was like, you don't get it, bro. You don't get it. The plight of a 30-year-old woman. And then I guess it was like too not exciting. I don't fucking know. And then I put on Hyoka. Hyoka's good, I guess. Hyoka's good. But I put it on. He was like instantly into it. He's like, oh wow, this looks really pretty. I was like, you only fucking like it because it's like they're high schoolers and it looks nice. Although the MMO junkie one isn't ugly. It's nice, but you know it's no Kyoto animation. Pretty, right? And I was like, oh man, to be a fucking to be a young kid again and to like really relate to like these high school, middle school love stories. Like I can't go back, bro. It's been fucking years since I was that young. Now, because and I was like, oh, what else would he like? I was like looking at like all the animes like available that would be like somewhat age appropriate. Because we ended up wait. So what the fuck was it called? What's it called? We ended up watching this fucking anime that was like borderline like I mean I watched similar stuff when I was his age, so I'm not giving up too much flack. But what the fuck was it called? The plot. I digress on what the fuck was called. The plot was basically like Shinzo Abe's wet dream, bro. Like it was like these two, like it was a school system. I think they were high schoolers. Maybe they weren't even high schoolers. They might be middle schoolers. I don't fucking know. They were these kids, school age kids, where there was like, oh, we put them in a dorm room and they had to pretend to be married. What? They had to pretend to be married. And then the little homie was into it. He was like, oh yeah, this is because it was peak like, oh, you know, like oh, silly situation, you know, it's like very like romantic. And they had like, oh, like I wish you loved me more, or like, why can't you see? It had like a romance, like a rival and stuff like that. He was really into that one and it was really pretty. And I was, but at the end, okay, spoilers if for an anime I didn't name, but spoilers for this random ass anime. Apparently, because okay, I can't believe this. The protagonist was really dumb. I think that's pretty normal for a lot of like harem animes. It didn't feel like a harem anime until like maybe like a little bit later, but or maybe like after the first episode, because he's like choosing between two girls, a childhood friend, and then like the cute like Yaru looking girl, right, which he was forced to couple with. This is so fucking cliche, but whatever. I'll eat that shit up. But so he's like forced to like choose or come to his feelings of which girl he likes the most, right? And he keeps fucking up every single fucking time, because she's like, oh, like the childhood friend's like, oh, I wish we were partnered up. Like I think I would really like it if you were my partner in this fake married couple experiment. And he's like, damn, she's only saying that because she doesn't see me like a guy. And it's like, what, bro? Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. And so it's a lot of that, because she'll like say very direct things, and he's like, man, she doesn't mean it, like we're not like that. And it's like, come on, bro, come on. Anyway, we ended up watching about half of it, and it was pretty all right. And then the whole little homie watches the rest of it. At the end, most normal hair attack, the most normal. It's the usual business as usual. So he watches the rest. I almost didn't believe it. My sister had to confirm it. So apparently the way it ends is that out of nowhere, the main character ends up being with the one of the teachers, which apparently like wasn't not in like more than half the anime. Like it came out of nowhere. He ends up not getting into either the childhood friend or the cute Yaru girl that he was coupled with. He ended up going for the fucking older woman that came out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck? All that drama, all that like, oh my God, all of that just for him to be like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go for this beautiful older woman who is a teacher. Like, bro, like, all this time spent developing your feelings. I guess you never had any at this point. Your feelings for these two girls in your life, and you go for the beautiful older woman. I get it. I totally get it. But in terms of the story building, in terms of the story, he went for a random third character. Talking about anime, yes. Sorry, Pikachu. I watch anime today. When I watch anime, I have stuff to say. I don't watch anime very often, but when I do, I have stuff to say. Wow. But yeah, I don't know what it was called, if I remember. It was really pretty. I thought it was one other anime because it was, I think it was a somewhat recent one, and I think the same season had another anime with a Gyaru in it that looked pretty similar, but what was that? One hiccup. Yeah, so that was that, right? But his favorite anime is Toradora, right? The little homie. And I was like, okay, well, let me try to find something he might like. I couldn't find it. I have the taste of someone who isn't in high school anymore. You know what I mean? I just couldn't. And I was like, oh, maybe he'd like the bed and breakfast. What's it called? Kakuryo bed and breakfast. I think that it's more shoujo-y. I was like, oh, he probably won't like that one because it's more girl oriented. And then they're like, oh, kami-sama, hajimemashite, kami-sama kiss, you know? And I was like, oh no, he probably won't like that one. And then I was like, oh, does he like Nagiyasu? Because Nagiyasu's a fucking mess. If you guys have ever watched, I think it's called, I just call it Nagiyasu. It's the Lull by the Sea, I think is the English title. You guys ever seen that? I watched that shit live when it was coming out. Oh my God, it was cliffhanger every single time, but it's a real dramatic one, kind of silly to some extent. I was like, have you seen this? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, how did it end? And he was like, which ending, the genocide route or the pacifist route? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. I doubt he saw it, but he seems to like stuff with like weird ass back and forth drama romances. And which is like the opposite of what I like, more or less. So I was like, I don't think I can ever recommend another romance anime to him. I recommended like what's it called, Sweet Tyrant, I think it was called, where it's like this. It's really short. I'm pretty sure it's like this guy who likes this girl and they're dating, but he's like really obsessed with her, and it's nice and short. And he didn't like it. He said it was mid. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? I think he likes them with he likes shows with there's a chase and a lot of back and forth. I think he likes borderline soap operas. I'll fucking say it. He likes borderline soap operas. We're not the same. But maybe one day we'll find something that we can both equally like. Tordar was fine, but it's not my favorite. It's his favorite. What else? And then he wanted to. He was talking that he kept getting recommended Bakemonogatari, and I was like, we were both like, maybe wait a few years before you watch it. But then I put on very briefly Arakawa Under the Bridge, which is also by the same studio, and it kind of has the same like flash here, words here, you know, because very iconic style. And he was like, this sucks, put it something else. And I was like, bro, if you don't like this, you're not gonna like Bakemonogatari in a few years when you're proper old enough to watch it. And he was like, man, whatever. I don't know. We don't have the same taste. It feels like it's like when you sit down with your kids, like, oh, do you want to watch this? And they're like, no. It's like that's when you feel old. I felt old in that moment. I had old woman taste, bro. Sorry, I had the taste of a fucking hag. What else is there? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like most of the stuff I like is like old. Sorry. Okay, back to Pikachu. I should watch more fucking anime. I should. I'm currently in the process of using my underground connections to establish contacts among upper class citizens. I have to work on that fucking, what's it called? The BL stream. I'm running out of time to be able to stream it comfortably. I have to, you know, I'm gonna this spoils my fucking stream. I'm gonna spoil the fucking stream. I want to put in that stream, I want to put the, what's it called? Arashi no Yoru ni. It's like a movie, but it's not BL, but it's about this goat and this wolf. They become friends. It's not BL, but they're so in love. So I want to put it in. I'll put it in as the end. That's one of the last ones. But I will have the BL stream soon because, oh my God, I have things to say. Many things to say. Sorry, Pikachu. I'm sorry, Pikachu. We're almost done. Okay. How do I reset the mood? I'm on the fucking edge. How do I reset the mood? I calm down. Let me calm down. How do I calm down? I'm so normal. Okay. Let me get some water. Let me have holy shit, dude. This is what happens when I have a full day out and I don't sit down and like decompress. I'm out here like talking up. What is it? Hiccups 39. Oh my God, we fucking caught up. Hiccups set 40. What was last week? Not last week. Holy shit. I mean, I guess it was last week. 45. 45 was the record for last month. The month just started and we're almost done. Holy shit. All right, let's keep going before I explode. Carlos should be close to completing his analysis of R. We temporarily use the warehouse at Rhyme Wharf as our base. Our ultimate goal is to move the art production machinery overseas. Where are we? Where are we? What country are we in? New York. Establish a large-scale production facility here. New York is not a country. America. Okay. So they're gonna move it, and this is the first step. What were we looking for? The actual drugs? Document behind the box. Our experimentation report. Good find Tim's report on R. Looks like Carlos is the author. It must be from before we went to PCL. Let's see what it says. So much reading. R has different properties depending on whether it's in liquid or gas form. It's like a Pokemon. Pokemons exist in liquid or gas form. Oh yeah, I went to the store today and they had like little Pokemon figurines that were Christmas themed, but they had one. It was like a cute little. It was like $8, like a Vaporeon figure, and I was like, I don't need it. I didn't buy it, but I really wanted it. It was a very cute little Vaporeon figure. I have no space for it, but it was so cute. It was allowed to be used in different ways depending on the situation. Both forms are nearly odorless. What the fuck? And only Pokemon with a very acute sense of smell have any chance of detecting it. There's a lot of Pokemon like that though, aren't they? Aren't there Pokemon with good ass senses? I feel like that's their point. Like a lot of they're like heightened and cool and epic and like not real. The balloon used to cause the incident at the amusement park is the perfect example of R's property as a gas. R is dispersed by popping the balloon. R? Dispersal radius is approximately 3 feet, which is sufficient for most needs. Bing. You know, I keep thinking, like, as they talk about the next take off Wakamakam meow from the forest. I keep thinking on the balloon incident that they keep talking about. It just reminds me of, like, I don't know, it must have been from like a specific show or something like that. But the whole like concept of how, like, I think it was like Russian spies or whatever would have like a umbrella that was like a gun, and like they would use it like to sneakily shoot like a nerve agent or something into people. I keep thinking about that when they keep bringing up the odorless gas or whatever. It was years ago when I saw that, so I don't know what documentary it was. The best way to utilize R in its liquid form is to inject it into food. Ugh. Wait, are they putting that shit in the food for the animals? For the Pokemon? Dude. R's effect are amplified when the two types of liquid, red and green, are mixed together. That makes a really poopy brown. In fact, the easiest way to gain effects of R is to inject the red and green liquids separately into food. R's effect will be amplified for any Pokemon that consumes the food. Next page. Ooh. The follow you check out Yola, thank you. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Thank you. Here I will lay out potential future development of R. Currently, R is transported using special vials. However, these vials break easily. What makes them special then? And also prevent efficient mixing of the liquids. We have begun working on capsule form to counter these drawbacks. We add a gelatin. A ton of jelly. By storing R in a durable capsule device, my hope is to improve its portability while reducing the risk of damage. Additionally, I plan to incorporate a device that allows the two separate liquids to be mixed whenever the user chooses. In other words, the capsule device will allow a user to disperse the mixed R automatically with no restrictions on place or time. It's like epoxy pudding. Pudding? Holy shit, pudding? Epoxy pudding. Epoxy is the most unedible thing ever. It smells. Well, maybe some people would be into it, eating wise. Don't eat epoxy. It's not good for you. It ain't good for you. Art requires, yes, it does. Oh wait, I didn't update the chat up here. Give me a second. Control C. Control C. Man, and then when I was looking at all the romance animes that Crunchyroll had, I saw Brothers Conflict. I remember when that shit started airing. The fucking opening is an earworm. It's insane. You're my special meow 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 meow. Because Honeyworks, it's such an earworm. The anime's okay, I guess. I mean, it's a game. The game's alright. What is it? This one? Here we go. It's so good. The opening's so good. There we go. Bing. Bong. Where am I? Here we go. Currently, R has two major drawbacks. Its effects are temporary and it is impossible to communicate with the Pokemon under the influence of R. My plan is to continue research on R in order to develop a new version that will allow the power-enhancing effects to last an extended period of time, which is allowing the Pokemon's partner to communicate with it. Okay. So that was that. Talk about top secret documents. Keith is trying to develop R into an even more dangerous substance. But now we know exactly what his plans are. They're fighting wars with Pokemon.
Keith,
what else?
making preparations to export R.
Yeah. Yippee! We gotta stop Keith's plan. Let's let Mr. Baker and Inspector Holiday know immediately. Still, no evidence on where Dad might be. Pikachu, what's wrong? Oh boy. You're curious about what's in this box? Yeah. That's strange. Do you think it's a memory of when you came with Dad? I'm not sure. Do you think you could open it up?
So what do you think this is?
It's the exact thing in the fucking photo, Tim!
I swear that I've seen this thing before.
I've seen it too! It's in the photo, Tim!
Let's open it and see what's inside.
Shouldn't we make sure it's safe before we...
The gas.
This is why I didn't want you to open it yet. Pikachu. Pikachu.
That is a little crumbly. This shit looks like the fucking, like the hacking sequences in, Nier Automata. Oof, that audio is very crackly. Looks like... Pikachu! He's just a regular guy here. What the fuck? Mewtwo.
Pikachu.
He's got boobs.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Oh yeah. I guess that wasn't a dream at all.
Pikachu.
Real. Reality.
Oh,
They look like cigarettes,
All right.
but like really fat cigarettes.
Yeah. But it made me remember something.
Was the audio always as bad, or is it just because of the scene?
It would seem I made quite the commitment.
Promise me. Promise you what? What do you mean? What did you promise? And to who? Huh? Brace yourself for a shock. It was Mewtwo. What? You mean that Mewtwo? There's only one. The worst one of all time right now. He has like his fingers. I don't think they could do it. His little itty bitty peats. I don't think they can. I don't think they could. What do you mean that? Wait, you mean that Mewtwo? The one whose cells they used to make are? That's right. What in the world did you promise Mewtwo then? Well, you see, I promised to recover the Berserk gene. They just isolate that shit and capture the mastermind of the whole R case. In my dream, I was pleading with Mewtwo to save Harry. My guess is it offered to help me if I was able to help it out first. Just a little, Mewtwo asked all this of just a little guy? I guess he trusted him. Why would I rely on you to do such an important thing? That's what I'm saying. But what do you mean? I'm a great detective. I bet Mewtwo heard of my reputation and decided I was trustworthy. I mean, I can't remember the details, but still. Something tells me you made up that last bit. All right. Where to now, Pikachu? We should leave. We're gonna get caught. Stuck in the storage room. Oh! Yes! Go see Pansage. Pan. Oh.
Well, so far so good.
I feel like we're gonna get caught, man. I'm scared. Oh! Ah!
Tim, close the door now.
What?
Just close the door.
How did you not see that? How did you not see that, Tim?
Who are you?
Uh-oh, not good.
Open this door.
That dude's built, bro. He's gonna use his fucking muscles.
He's gonna get us, Pikachu.
He gonna get me.
Like a rattata in a cage. I know you're in there. Open up.
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
The door doesn't open that way.
You gotta open up the door just as he tries to smash into it.
Oh shit, okay, I get the first. Okay. I'm not gonna kill Pikachu this time. Good.
Now's our chance.
Close the door. Close the door, dude.
Good son. I'm coming after you. Excelgor, distract him for us.
Excel.
Oh yeah? You wanna fight?
That's a literal Pokemon, bro. Don't even try. Oh shit. This is like a baby's first Xbox game. I've never played an Xbox game.
We did it.
Wait, they actually put that motherfucker in the box? What the hell?
You think this'll stop me?
Grunt, grunt. Holy shit, it's Boxman.
Where are you? I'm coming for you.
He kind of like tried to make a hole for his face. Dude, we're on the second floor. Just kill him right now.
Tim, now's our chance.
Push him over. Exactly. He's lucky I was there. I feel like that would not have gone well. We headed to the first floor to rescue Simon. However, he proposed an idea that took us completely off guard. Will you show us this?
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
There's a container right here.
How is the big macho guy like not hauling ass to get back here?
Two of you. Go on. Get in.
What the fuck?
Finally. What's it for anyway?
The conveyor belt wasn't there. We would have actually killed him, I think.
Guys from the organization.
First head on head trauma.
Headquarters. I don't know.
It's our only clue. We've got to take this chance.
All right then.
Okay.
Please take this to Mr. Baker.
He has like little Kuchipachi lips. I've never seen that. I remarked on this last stream, but it's so strange. Looks like a little Kuchipachi.
Here they come. Hurry. All right.
Oh, he picked him up like a little baby.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
They can't kill him. He already told us.
Good luck to you both.
He's safe, plot-wise. Saving. Yes. Saving. Chapter 8. This is the second to last chapter. Only 9 chapters. Where R goes. We stayed as quiet as we could in there in the dark for a quite... What? I'm reading word. All to figure out where R could eventually end up. Eventually end up. Wah, 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 wah. Yum.
We better get moving. Chief Norman is not a very patient guy.
Not the government, the full fucking name. fuck is that? Who's coughing?
I think they're gone. Here, let me help.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, it's Rattata. He came too. He wanted the food.
Is this some kind of storage space?
Ugh.
Looks like a factory.
I agree, but they mentioned Keith's name.
We're stuck in another place.
I'm not sure if it's their base, but we know the containers with R in them were taken to him.
We're stuck in a shipping container.
Then I'll bet you we find Keith.
Sounds good to me.
Rattata. It's nice. It's nice to not be alone though. I'm glad there's at least something other than us here. Case notes. Find out where R has been taken. We have to find out where R has been taken.
Where did the containers go? Let's follow the trail, Tim.
Okay. Okay. Go back, go back. Where is the little rat feller? Oh. Doesn't look like a box. I moved out. I guess we just walk out. Oi, oi, oi. Climb up the stairs. Ooh. Are we on a boat? I don't like that. I don't like being on boats. I saw 2 videos of the two largest cruise ships right now. Holy shit. Wait, it's an Alolan one. Oh my god. I like Pokemon more than this. Oh my god. Raised on a tropical island. Hawaii. It looks like a Rattata, but is it a different Pokemon? Rattata. You're Cry. I guess you are a Rattata after all. It has more subdued coloring than usual, and its body shape is a little different too. About this place. Where the freak are we? You're not sure? He got lost and ended up here after wandering around aimlessly. The food where you were before was fresher, but you made a friend here, so it's the best? They are friends. That's good, I guess. I guess. You don't know? You were too busy talking to your friend here? To pay attention. Yeah. It's fun when you hang out together. I got to hear you two get along. Isn't that sweet? Friends in from an unsuspected adventure. Do you think you could tell us about this place? Is this the same rat that we met at the port? The best? The best? Is it that good? Oh, I see. You got a lot of food and you've also made a good friend, huh? Wait, have we met you before? Is it the same guy? And what, you say they came through here? They headed up the elevator we passed. We need to follow them. Okay. Large cases. Pulls out a briefcase full of Pokemon cards. Pick your favorite. Oh, here's the elevator. Okay, I guess this is it. Ding, ding, ding. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Oh.
Let's be careful, Tim. Okay.
We should, like, you know, stay close to the... We're in a cruise ship? Fuck no! What the fuck was I just saying about being on a cruise ship? Oh, Brione! Oh my god! They're so cute. Cinchino, also one of my favorites. Frillish, also. Stunning waiter. Frillish are poisonous. If you they have little poison in their feelers. What are those? Wingles. Wingalios.
Can't be. A resort in the middle.
Well, now they'll never suspect anything wrong with us being here. Because now we're just guests.
A luxury cruise ship.
We're stowaways. Hell no. Give the fuck up. I don't want to be here.
You think they're using a cruise ship to smuggle stuff?
Makes it easy.
This is no good.
No bueno. No bueno.
We need to find Keith and quickly.
Right.
All right, let's go talk to the kitties. Oh,
Hey, Tim.
hold on. Maybe someone saw the men carrying the container. Let's ask around the deck. Okay, I lost the Pokemon. Booyah! That's so cute. Lapras is playing with you. Well, that's nice of it to do. Booyah! What's that? You're part of the show that happens at this pool. Well, what kind of show is that? You create balloons that can fit a Pokemon inside. Balloons. They already did that once. That's pretty impressive. I didn't realize you had that kind of talent. Hello, NPC with a weird face. Yes, do you need me? The passengers of the ship are very high profile, so staff usually don't start carrying luggage around until nighttime to avoid being a disturbance. But today I've seen men carrying things wandering around already. Does that mean she's high profile? Are you rich? They came through here. Yes, I saw them pass by. They were heading towards the lounge. The lounge. Yes, you see the two doors past the pillars there, right? Go through the one on the right and just go straight. Okay. Let's talk to more Pokemon. Lapras. There's a show at the pool and you'll be performing too, huh? When's it gonna be? Tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to watch. Well, good luck. Well, we don't know that. Are we stuck on this thing for a whole day? No. Wait, I want to talk to Pikachu. Oh.
Great spot.
This is what you wanted, bro?
Yeah, you agree with me, don't you?
Oh. You have something important to say, right? Bing. Head to the lounge. I want to talk to people. Cinchino! I love Cinchinos. Aren't you hot dressed like that? Where are we? I was told there was a special selection process and that plebeians couldn't get on board, but maybe they were mistaken. You managed to get on after all. What? You want some trouble or something? Millionaires, don't they like dress like the same? They dress like in like Walmart clothing? Isn't that a thing? Or like Bill Gates and shit will just wear like a plain ass shirt. Don't underestimate me. I have a million fucking Poké dollars. Men with luggage? No, doesn't ring a bell. Are the Cinchino behind you and your partners? Oh yes, they are. I'm glad you could tell. Aren't they adorable? We even won some Pokemon contests before. I miss Pokemon contests. Please bring them back. Please, please, please. Their fur is so fluffy and glossy. Huh? What? Do you have a problem with my fur or something, Tim? He doesn't eat enough crunchies. I didn't say anything. Pikachu needs to eat his crunchies. Chino. It's always super clean and fun to be here. Did you ride this ship often? Do you? You've been on it a lot of times ever since you were with Chino? That's so cute. That's so cute. All right, Frillish. Frill. It's too big and confusing. You get lost? This thing is huge. You get so lost in the drinks would cool off by the time you get to where you're going. And that's why you don't serve any hot beverages. It's big enough that you get lost even if you work here, huh? Working on a cruise ship seems so stressful. There's like videos of people like talking, like they're like musicians and stuff like that. Who like perform on these cruise ships and they just live there for like long periods of time and they have to like sleep in the bottom and stuff. I could never. But they enjoy it because they get to go to different countries and stuff. But it's so much. Whoa. The line's supposed to be straight ahead, right? What's this? Looks like there's Pokemon Chateau in whatever the fuck. It's in Pikachu, come on. It's Sweet Life. What the fuck is it called? Sweet Life on Deck. We're Zach and Cody in this bitch. Right, Pikachu? You and me? Living life so sweet on deck. Why does the floor look, the floor looks like it's what? Why does the floor look like that? It looked like it was like melding right into the bars. Oh my god, same color. Please. Never expected a fucking Zach and Cody reference. I'm on deck at that too, which is like the technically it's like the second season, even though there's a million seasons of the first one. To me, it's like the second season. They went upstairs. Okay. Man with large keys 3. Actually, I think I remember seeing the end of Zach and Cody's life, the deck. What the fuck am I saying? The Sweet Life on Deck one. Also, I think that one stressed me out the most. It's the cruise ship. The cruise ship stresses me out. That's what it was. Even to your room. Give me a coffee. Because you shouldn't be drinking coffee. Reminds me, I had a coffee today. I bought it because the package was cute. It was like $2. It was really fucking bad. It tasted really bad. I feel bad because I ended up just throwing it away because I could not drink it. It was undrinkable. But the packaging was cute. It's my fucking fault. I fell into the trap. They knew I would buy that shit because it just looked cute. I fell right into it. Give an order sheet to a Phillish with a tray. The Phillish are not carrying anything. Are there to help customers with their bags. Ooh. The fact that they told us that means it's important. Phillish, will you... What is this? This is spider webs. Holy shit. They got spider webs on the staircase. Go up, go up, go up. Come on, Pika. Whoa. 9 tails. Oh. Has luxurious fur. Cute. Cute, cute. It says the house it normally lives in is smaller, but the ship has more space, so it likes it. They don't give these Pokemon enough room to run around. That's all I'm hearing. What's up, bro? Steve Jobs, that you? He doesn't look like Steve Jobs. Who else does he look like? Bill Gates? What's another millionaire that looks like it's older and like nerdier? I come on board from time to time because Ninetales seems to enjoy it. So much space. Take him to the park. What the fuck are you doing? Take it to a cruise ship. Take that dog to the park. Hello? Can I talk to this random walking NPC? Come here, come here. Eat. Wait, those are crocodiles? Those are the babies, right? The middle babies? Crocorock, right. Rough bouncers. They're so small though. This shit probably hurts getting bit by one. Croc. We're not allowed to go in. Oh, come on. Don't be so uptight. All we want is a peek in the room. Wow. Okay. We'll leave. But can we ask you a quick question? The two guys carrying some luggage come through this way? They went inside. Then R must be past that door. Yeah. This was straight up just said cock. I swear to God, he just said that. Get out of here. All right. Come on, Tim. Let's get out of here for now. Right. All right, Pikachu. What are we gonna do?
But if the lounge is where R went, then that's the room we need to investigate.
Yes.
So you and I need to find a way in.
We go around somehow. Find a ship layout. Go around. Oh, this guy, what is shorts? Sheesh. Let those puppies breathe. Should we go down this way? Oh, there's people over there. I love talking to people. It's scary, but I like doing it. Oh. Bitch, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm here for work.
What?
Apparently watching the parade from this ship is popular among
That's today? What is that?
But what brought you guys here?
We're still on the trail.
The moment.
The clues led us here.
Huh? But what would Keith have to do with this cruise?
Do we have to tell her everything that's dangerous?
He must be on the ship at least.
We're gonna put her in danger.
You know that he's smuggling R.
Oh no! If that stuff gets out into the world, it'll be a disaster. You've gotta let me help you find Keith, all right?
Let me into the room.
I appreciate that.
Pikachu, what are you doing?
I can help you gather information since I'm a reporter.
Maybe she's right. Yeah, we could probably use her help.
Pikachu.
I'd rather not get her involved in this either, but we could use some help.
We already told her everything. She's already involved, whether she likes to or not. She doesn't understand you, bro. You're searching for Keith, right? Is there anything you want to know? The ship. This is one of the most luxurious, luxurious. I cannot pass the seashells test. Luxurious, ships in the world. This SS Prime treasure. I would never have expected them to use the ship for smuggling. Do you know where the ship is headed? I don't. I'm sorry. What? You got on this ship not knowing where the fuck it's going? That's kind of scary. The ship apparently travels all around the world, and destinations are decided by requests from the passengers. How did you get on board, Tim? We infiltrated our factory and snuck onto the containers they were shipping out. They carried us on board just like that. How could you do something so reckless? I'm glad you're safe anyway. Is this ship not moving? Makes no difference to me, to be honest. The room at the back of the second floor, I didn't even notice it. It's only the most obvious room ever. Is that where they take an R? Yeah, but it's guarded by what? Hold on. Let me sound this out like I'm in 4th grade. Rock. Okay. Rock, and we can't get in. It's wonderful that you were able to find out where R was going, but the room is guarded. Let's see. Is this the Rock you mentioned? Yeah, that's exactly the Pokemon we saw. I didn't know you had a Pokedex. I was gonna say, what the fuck? It's actually a collection of my own notes. Wow, a personal Pokedex. Probably got like she's probably got like neat handwriting, a cute little sticker, maybe a little drawing here and there. I'm asking way too much of her. Whenever I get a chance to see one of the various Pokedexes, you should just give her one, dude. You should just give her a Pokedex. Now, it's my hand. Pretty impressive, Amelia. Let's see. I'm sorry to say electric type moves won't have an effect on Rock. Pikachu will be at disadvantage in a battle. He can't even fight, so it's okay. No, it's too bad. We might be able to find out a little about what the room will be used for. There's a cruise newspaper. It has a schedule of all the events that occur on the ship. Extra, extra, read all about it. Might be helpful. Let's have a look. I can't read that shit. The event in that room is the Prime Treasure Show. Dude, it's a fucking murder mystery where they like seal the fucking $1 million diamond on the cruise ship and they have to like lock down the... I mean, actually you can't lock down a ship. It's literally isolated. That's an impressive name. What kind of show is it? It's the name of the thing. Okay, interviews. Mako and I are working separately this time. I'm in charge of covering the ship. I'm mostly done though. The only thing left is an interview. With who? Mr. Gino Farina. You mean the Gino Farina? You know him, Pikachu? A renowned chef. He has a restaurant in Rhyme City too. We cooking. He's so popular you can't ever get a reservation. Apparently he's a friend of Mr. Graham's. That's why we've been able to get a special interview with him. Mr. Graham on board as well. Yes, he was kind enough to come with me. Show. I don't know what kind of show it is. I don't know anything about it. Sorry. No problem. Thanks to you, we know the name of the show now. I'll ask around and see if anyone knows about it. Good luck. Okay. Two hiccups. Maybe 3, to be honest. I guess I'll see you around then. When we finish up, when we do... Oh! Drinks. I was captivated. It's an order sheet for drinks. If you hand it Frillish, they'll bring what you ordered. What are we ordering? I think it's best if you two take a break, even just for a little bit. Thank you. Phew, what else? Let's lifesaver. Lifesaver. Once we're done gathering testimony, let's get some coffee, Tim. I want coffee. It's like night. I shouldn't drink coffee. After my disappointing coffee encounter, I want a good one now. Find out about the show.
The best clue we have so far is the show that's supposed to be held in that room.
Yes.
Let's find out more about it.
Yes, sir. They're gonna be showing. I bet it's gonna be like showing diamond shit.
Hey, Tim.
That's my prediction.
Tim.
Let's ask around the lounge. Okay. Bing bing. Hello, sir. One coffee, please.
Welcome.
Welcome. Do you have a voice? Did all the NPCs have a voice? Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. It seems to be a show that's almost a tradition on this ship. Customers complain I'm not getting seats, but I've never heard anyone say they've seen it. That sounds like it's some illicit shit right off the bat. What's up? I don't know anything about that. I'm not really interested in events or anything. Let's walk out of the void real quick. Maybe we'll go back to the deck and ask the Brionier. Yes?
Who would have thought that we'd run into Amelia on this ship? You know what? That's called destiny.
What are you saying? What are you talking about?
Come on, don't act so nonchalant. You're enjoying this, I know. Don't worry, I understand.
Actually, that has me curious. This game does have a second one now. Has me curious if they ever do get together. I guess we'll see how far they get in this game. Because that's clearly what every implication is. Oh, Tim and Amelia. Oh, you guys are the same. Actually, I don't know if we're the same age. I think we are. Maybe she's a bit older, to be honest. I mean, she's gainfully employed, and I'm not. I'm just a college student with a Pikachu and a missing dad. I'm not a reporter with a job. Seems like they finished bringing in the luggage. I wonder what that was all about. I didn't realize the ship had anything like that. Sorry, I don't know about it, though. I don't know. I'm really seeing the events here. I talk too much, but also not enough. There's balance in this earth, and I don't have it. Meow. Okay, these guys are nothing. Bione. A show. You mean that show? No, I don't know anything. Damn, okay, straight to the point. That's pretty helpful, at least. Hello. Always come on board this ship whenever the carnival season gets near. This year's carnival is going to be great, too. Can't say I've heard of it. I'm not a big fan of shows, to be honest. Have to sit still and just watch isn't my thing. I don't think yeah, this is definitely a show no one has seen. Come on board the ship for the carnival. Review the parade. That's true, but the ship is a special place. You see, this my husband proposed to me. He had a special bouquet of flowers for me. Sounds lovely. What kind of bouquet was it? I'm like half expecting her to say it was made out of like full babies or something. You should ask my husband. Okay, I will. Here's a show you can only see on the ship. I admit I'm curious, but they say tickets are impossible to come by. I've never really tried to get one. Okay, Mr. Husband, what did you give your wife? My wife tell you about that? Man, the bouquet is actually the fireworks. Large fireworks display before the parade at night. And so, you know, I call them my bouquet for her. That sounds romantic. I somehow didn't think you know much about romance, Tim. It sounds like he just didn't, unless he ordered the fireworks, it sounds like he just was like, babe, these are for you. And like he waited for them to like show up. And she's like, oh my God, you did this for me. And he's like, yeah, but it was already gonna happen. He just like took credit for like, shit was already gonna happen. Is there any problem? Please don't hesitate to let us know. Should you wish to use the pool, we have towels available as well. Whoa. No, okay. I hear the tickets are completely sold out. We do have many other events planned on the board of the ship, so I might suggest enjoying those instead. Yes. It's my first time on the Prime Treasure. I plan to enjoy as much as I can. I didn't know they had a show like that. I'd love to see it. We don't know what it is. Fantastic. The food here is also first class. I couldn't imagine using any other ship for traveling. I've been here and there. I still like Rhyme City though. It's a nice city. Definitely a flashy name, don't you think? I've seen the name mentioned in the ship's newspaper, but I don't know what kind of show it is. Let's go upstairs. Oh.
Hey, Tim.
Yes? Anyone here who saw the show either? Nobody's able to get tickets. Go get coffee and try to find a Frillish. Can I go up here though? I guess there's nothing up here if it didn't prompt me. Oh, here we go. Frillish. Frillish! Frill. If we're ordering drinks to go, order from Fish on the first floor. Oh, right. If it doesn't have anything, it's for luggage. Oh, wait. Can we? The hell? It does have a job on the ship, but now isn't time for it to work. It's an awful luck and excuse for slacking off. Finally, a Pokemon that doesn't like working. What's it mean? Oh, that's suspicious. It's not accepting drink orders. He's a spy. This Frillish is a spy. Beam, 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 beam. Beam, 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 beam. Whoa, it's a guy. Carlos me meow. Exciting name. I apply for tickets every time I come on board, but I've never been able to get one. Sounds like money laundering or something. Okay. Here's a guy. I don't think you can talk to the walking NPCs. Let's go get some coffee. Oh, wait. There's a Frillish over here, right? With some drinks. Delicious drinks. Oh, it's over there. Hello, come here for a second. I'm so slow. Coffee, please. Black coffee, huh? Is this important? I want an iced coffee. Yummy. Right, how much sugar we want? 3 cubes? I like hella sugar in my coffee. I'm so sorry. 3 cubes. The number of each drink. 1 of each, right? Hand the order sheet to Frillish. Oh, hi, Pikachu. It's so cute. They should have put a little something, like a little outfit on it. I guess the collar fills enough. Much better. Sometimes an iced coffee is just a thing. I love iced coffee. Wait, is it me when iced coffee tells me to shit myself? Aye, sir. Yeah, I'd forgotten all excitement, but we haven't eaten anything since we snuck into that factory. Yeah, detectives gotta be tough. But did you just put sugar in your coffee? We're about to face off Keith. You need to be more hard-boiled. But sugar's good. Well, it's not good for you, but it's yummy. Yeah, if we just drink what I want. Keith sure has some nerve playing to smuggle R on a luxury cruise like this. Yeah, the hall has gotten to be hiding something. I mean, nobody's seen this show at all. It's almost certain that they carried R into the hall, but we need more information. I don't think talking to people is gonna get us anything new, though. We should meet up with Amelia. She might be done with her work. Let's head back to the lounge. Okay. Delicious coffee. Oh yeah. Chinchino.
Why does Chinchino keep looking at me?
Because you're dirty.
Is there something stuck on me?
Chinchino likes everything nice and clean. Let's see what else he does besides sit in the chair.
Coffee is a complex topic, Tim.
Did he say this before?
Share what I know with you.
Oh, maybe it's another coffee tip.
This is Detective
Yeah, it's different.
Number 30.
All right.
Beans are harvested at different times all over the world. So
Beans,
that means
beans,
we get
beans.
all different flavors of coffee.
We put coffee in your creamer.
Isn't that good?
Your creamer is the main attraction. Coffee is just a side dish. Does he have any other coffee tips?
You know, maybe you should take a break.
No, I just started. Hello, hello. Yep. I want to go up here, but maybe it's too early. Can I go in here at least? No, just decorative. Ooh. Oh, cutscene? Yes, we are the sweet life.
What?
I'm trying to remember the exact
Coming from this room.
fucking Zack and Cody opening.
Excuse me, hello? Is everything okay?
You and me, we got the world to see, so come on down. Rose Milton. Rose from the fucking the Transformers. The Transformers. Titanic.
But it frightened me.
Sorry, old lady.
Could I ask you to take a look?
Yes, of course.
What is it? They put old lady from Titanic and Transformers.
What in the world?
A Rodriguez. Oh hell no, dude. This is so scary.
A mask.
I would imagine it to be bigger though.
Isn't it scary?
Snubble. Dude, that thing's fucking huge.
Frank, my poor Snubble was
Snubble.
as well.
Fragile heart. Oh, so cute.
Is it really that scared?
Be nice. No, Pikachu, don't wear it. It's like the thing from JoJo.
Knock it off.
I fucking forgot what it was called.
Sorry, I guess it really was scared. This is a real
Take it off,
Christmas
Pikachu.
experience, a job for us.
Looks cute in that though.
Yes.
I'm glad a kind young man like you was close by. Soda mask, yeah. Exactly. He has never seen JoJo. He doesn't know. Don't just put on a random scary ass mask. Stuff's gonna happen. Name's Rose Milton. I'm like so curious if the last name of the lady on Titanic last name is Milton. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Titanic Rose full name. I doubt they would do a direct reference with it. No, her name was Rose Bucater. Okay. I don't know why the fuck I'm thinking. They have to fucking put some old lady named Rose in this thing. What's the name of the other guy? Where is it? What's his name? What's his name? What the fuck? The one guy on TikTok who collects VHS Titanic says it all the time, but I forgot the name. Whatever, I'll remember later. I probably won't. But the suitcase. I use it for traveling. It had all my clothing and personal items. Damn. Well, the last time you opened it? Just this morning before I got on the ship. And did you have the suitcase with you the whole time? No, I checked it with the ship's staff. Once I got on board, I collected it at the front desk, and Snubble helped me carry it to my room. I want to get to my favorite... What'd you say? Lap blanket? I read too fast, but also didn't read it all. When I opened the suitcase, it had that mask inside. Where could my suitcase be gone? Not the mask. I've never seen anything like this. It's rather unsettling. There's some mistake somewhere. The more I look at it, the stranger this mask seems. Who would have brought a mask like this onto the ship? I feel like in this world, it's important to know about Pokemon because you'll run into shit like this and you wouldn't even... You wouldn't, like, they don't know. That's a Pokemon. Or it's after a Pokemon. It's a gentle, sensitive darling. I think the mask gave it quite a scare. I'm really sorry. My Pikachu got carried away. Oh, it's fine. You'll be friends with Snubble, won't you? Pikachu? Of course. And no more pranks like that, okay? I'm sorry, okay? Believe it or not, I do feel bad. Let's go ask Snubble what they thought. Snubble. Pikachu. He gets stuck. Snub. Sorry about earlier. I was just kidding around. It's still pretty scary. Let's leave it until it calms down a bit. Pikachu, look what you did. Wow, so cool. It's like 2 masks in one. Strange mask. Is it an antique or something? Does it really look that valuable to you? Seems like a piece of junk to me. Looks very cool and epic. Be quiet, Pikachu. The only thing in the suitcase was the mask. Yeah, nothing that might help us find the original owner. Might have been some slip up with the bag. Someone grabbed the wrong suitcase. I think so. Unless you put anime girl stickers on your suitcases so no one thinks it's theirs. They know that shit is not theirs. It's mine. My beautiful anime girl on the sticker. Suitcase. Sticker on the suitcase. Yeah. Ms. Milton, we should have one of the crew check around for your suitcase. I think it must have been accidentally swapped with someone else's. Yes, you're probably right. I'll let the captain know immediately. The captain? The fuck? Oh, he's a friend of mine. I'll go look for him. How old is this captain? should he be driving the boat? I'll carry the suitcase. Oh, thank you. You really are kind. Maybe we should go to the lounge first. Anything else in here? Is this your family, Miss Milton? Oh, yes. That's a picture of my husband back when we were young. That's his favorite jacket. He was always wearing it for special occasions and outings. The necktie looks great on him, too. Doesn't see any of that. It's like a suite that she just lives in, I guess. What are those called? Like the timeshare type stuff. Bing. Yes. Timeshares. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the chef.
The Henri brothers were truly brilliant.
Henri?
Their meals were loved by Pokemon and people.
This game is constantly making me double guess how I pronounce words.
You mean the famous lost recipe?
Ratatouille?
Possible.
Ah.
Secret.
I figured as much. That's it for the interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Ah.
Oh, anytime. Especially if you're doing the interview.
Be nice to her. Or don't be creepy to her.
Captain Eckhart.
Egghart. His heart is made of eggs.
Well, hello there, Miss Rose. How can I help you?
Hello.
This may sound odd, but I'm afraid my bag has been swapped with someone else's. Look at this. I don't recognize any of the contents.
Anyone got a Pokedex here?
I'm so sorry to hear that. We'll look into it.
Ain't no one creeped out by that.
Appreciate it.
Tim, hello.
Hello, old man who is
Another mystery
not that
box?
nice. We found out last time.
Not really.
You know, I think I've seen this mask on the news. They
Huh?
said that it was stolen.
What?
Oh shit.
Stolen.
Impossible.
What do you mean impossible? What do you know?
There's an awful lot of strange things going on this ship.
Oh. It really isn't a mystery anything without a mystery on a boat. Well then Miss Rose will hold onto the suitcase for now. We'll let you know as soon as we found anything out about it. Yes, please do. Thank you for your help too, Mr. Goodman. I'll be at the bridge, so please do stop by if you need anything. You know what a bridge is, right? It's where they control the ship. Yeah. Yeah. You reach the bridge by the elevator in the second floor of the lounge. Well then, Mr. Graham, I'll see you when we have our interview. What does it mean impossible? Why would he just say impossible? I think I'll head back to my room too. Thank you for everything, Tim. Please stop by if you have time. I'd love your company. Okay. What do you mean impossible, bro? What do you know?
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Gino. You know Mr. Graham, correct? Yes, I've had a pleasure of meeting him. Mr. Graham asked if I could participate in an interview, so I was doing my best to oblige. I take it you were talking about cooking? Oh, we discussed a lot of different things. How to spend time on luxury cruise liners, how to best enjoy the Pokemon Carnival, about running restaurants, and about the future of food and cooking. Twitch and YouTube, yes. What's quite a range of topics. I'm looking forward to watching the show. I still can't believe a crime would be committed on an elegant ship like this. This is like literally the place to have a crime. I've never seen a mask like that though. I wonder if it really was a stolen item. I know, there's so much we don't know. Whatever it is, I'm glad the captain has it. He'll keep it safe. I hear it's quite popular. I'd like to see it myself just to witness firsthand what draws so many people to it. No one's going, apparently. Hello, old man. Amelia told me everything. I'm happy to give my support. What? Thank you, sir. Amelia, what? What did you tell him? What? Don't tell him anything. Good luck with everything. I'd very much like an interview with you. Once you've cracked this art case, though, the ratings should be amazing. Does he ever think of anything besides ratings? We'll interview with this captain is next. What? What did you tell him, Amelia? You have an interview with the captain, too? Yes, we figured the captain of a ship like this would be worth talking to. I bet he has lots of very famous friends. But I didn't expect there to be a mystery about the suitcase. I think this is going to be a very interesting interview. I should thank you, Tim. Oh no, it's okay. Who would have thought it was a stolen mask? Who on earth would have brought it on board? The suitcase you're following is very interesting, but I admit this case is also interesting. I agree, but somehow hearing this guy say it annoys me. Calm down, Pikachu. We've known each other for a long time. We featured him on one of our shows back when he was just getting started as a chef. He agreed to interview, especially as a favor to me, actually. The Prime Treasure Show, I don't know anything about it. Why not check with the Captain Eckhart, though? The captain should know everything that happens aboard this ship. He should, but I'm half expecting him to not. Let me know if you think it'll make a good TV show. This guy ever light up? Still, asking the captain is a good idea. Amelia, what did you tell this old man?
Okay.
We won the suitcase from Miss Milton. I'm done with my interview. I'll try and help your investigation. Miss Graham's already given me permission. Oops. About the mask. What exactly was mentioned about it in the news you saw? They were saying it had been stolen from an art museum. I think it was about 3 months ago. It was a very big deal since the mask is apparently very valuable. I wonder if that's the real thing. And if it is, what is it doing here? Keith isn't the only bad guy out there. It's possible that the thief brought the mask here with the hope of selling it to someone. And interview the captain. I have an appointment with the captain on the bridge later on. So you'll be conducting the interview? Yes, although Mr. Graham seems to want to ask about the incident. It's still on your mind too, isn't it? Yeah, the case still hasn't been solved. I'm gonna go ask about the parade like I'd planned, but Gino was interested in the mask, so he'll be coming with us to the bridge. Why don't we all just go together? I told Mr. Graham I'll be helping investigate art. He says GNN is happy to help in any way. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, but he said in exchange he wants to interview with you once the case is solved. I should have guessed. He wouldn't miss out on this opportunity. Yup. Were you able to find out anything? Well, the thing is, we found out that we can't find anything specific. What do you mean? There were a lot of people saying they couldn't get tickets. An unnatural amount, really. Oh, there you go. Right on time. I admit I was surprised to find out the mask was a stolen item, but let's leave the suitcase to the captain. We need to find out about the show. I'll ask the captain about that. Okay, second floor. Going up the second floor. You and me, we got the world to see, so come on down. It's me and you and me. We got the whole place to ourselves. Holy shit, I remember way more than I thought I did. Hey, there's a crew member. Let's ask where we can find the elevators. Is this not an elevator right here? Yes. Rotate slightly. Yes. Could you tell us where the elevators are? We're trying to get to the bridge. By using the elevator here in front of it. I thought so. Why do we have to ask? As far as elevators on its left and right, but either one will get you there. Thank you. Thank you. Did we ask these people about it? No, I guess it doesn't matter. Ding, 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 ding. Nose pass is always facing north. I found that out recently. My sister was like, when a nose pass spawns in Pokemon Go, it's always facing north. Isn't that cool? That's so handy. Nose pass. Nose. Always facing north. What? Nose. What's that? You should go in front of you if you want to talk. This guy is stuck. You can only face north. Okay, you're a little weird, but we can move to be in front of you. It's his condition, bro. We can't do anything about that. Huh?
Tim.
You know, there's something about like really looking at Pokemon.
Huh, so I guess it really does always face north.
Like, I feel when I look at it, like I look at Pokemon pretty closely, I feel like, yeah, I can see why people who don't know anything about Pokemon can think they're a little strange. But they're cute. But you really start dissecting it, you're like, whoa. It's like looking at a word for too long and then the letters start making no sense. That's what it feels like. You love the mask inside? Oh, the captain put it in front of you when he noticed you were trying really hard to turn your head so you could see, huh? That's pa. It made you that happy, huh? Well, that's good. That's good. Hello. There's something I'd like to ask you. What might that be? Do you know anything about the Prime Treasure Show? We'd love to know more about what kind of show it is, but we can't get tickets. I'm really sorry, but I don't know much about the shows myself. He just drives the boat. Even though you're the captain? Sorry not to be more help. All the shows are planned by the committee. The committee? What do you mean? You see, the ship is a little unusual. The passengers are actually the owners. Whoa, it's like when people put like hella money, what's called like stakes or whatever, right? All the rooms are privately owned and everything from the events on board to the next destination are decided by a committee run by the passengers. It's an HOA. So the passengers have more power than the captain. So I don't know anything about what shows might be planned. All of that's run by the committee, as I said. I see. Well, thank you very much. We're still trying to find Miss Rose's suitcases. We're also in the process of notifying every department about the mask. Hope every suitcase ends up where it should be. Where are you keeping that suitcase now? In front of Nosepass. Nosepass seems to have taken a shine to it. Come to think of it, it seems like the owner of the suitcase is also interested in that show. When I had a good look through their suitcase, I found a strange note. What? Let's see. The Prime Treasure Show. Iced tea. Oh, the usual Frillish. I think we know exactly which Frillish it is. Umbrellas and yellow deck chairs. What does that even mean? Is this some kind of code? There's some random words. I written them down anyway, though. Actually, Tim, there's something else besides that note. A ticket. Hello, hello. The ticket. I don't know what's a ticket. What it is a ticket for, though. Well, I know what to do next. Let's see what Pikachu has to say. Actually, no, he should prompt me, right? No? Okay. What's over here? Mission control. Beep, 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 meow. Whoa. You hear the echolocator. That's cool. Little detail. Oh, I thought that was a fucking Pokemon. It's just the wheel. Does Delmise look like a wheel? Something we should look into. What? The mask itself? There's a ticket in there. Yeah, it doesn't say for what event, but it has today's date on it. Oh shit. I wonder what the ticket's for. Let's just take that shit. Oh. Tim. That was a bizarre note in the suitcase. I wonder if it's related to the mask in some way. Secret code lets you get into the show. We still don't know what kind of show it is, but we might be able to find more if we follow what the note says. I already know this one. We're able to figure out the code on the note if we talk to the Frillish. Let's see what they say and they can tell us. Gorilla tag? No. Isn't that game in VR? I don't have VR. You play tag. Tag, you're it. Ba, 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 ba. Man, my nose. Huh? Oh, hey, Tim. What? Amelia, Mr. Graham. Welcome back. We were just talking about you. Huh? Did you find anything about the show? Well, even the captain didn't know anything about it, but we did manage to get some new information. The suitcase had a note in it. A note? Yes, it had a few things written on it, but one of the few things was the Prime Treasure Show. That was quite a scoop, Tim. A stolen mask and a mysterious show. This whole suitcase incident is full of surprises. He's totally planning to make it part of the program. Is that all everything's about? So are you going to investigate what was in that note now? Yes, I'm going to try and find out more about what was written on it. Okay, I'll try to find out more about this mysterious show. Thank you. Where am I? Here we go. Frillish, I'm coming after you. I know exactly which one you are. I hope. Has to be. Is it you? Is it you? You weren't here before. You were not here before. You're in charge of carrying luggage with thin arms, huh? But it's very elegant. I think it fits the atmosphere of this elephant. What the fuck? Of the ship perfectly. Frail. It says thanks. Seems like it enjoys being on the ship. An order. You're not a waiter? Sorry about that. Yeah. Usual Frillish. I see you don't know what this means either. Let's go talk to the other ones. I know exactly which one it is. Don't need to be so agitated. What's wrong? Oh, it's saying that the Frillish on the second floor of the deck is always slacking off. It's unfair that I guess I take things easily. I wonder what that means. It's that one. Let's go get that slacking Frillish. B is a job too. It's just different. Beam, 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 beam. What's one down there too? Well, his is a drink. It's not the one. I'm not the one. Where is he? Hello. Well? It's this one. He's the usual Frillish. He has to be. Well. Doesn't ring a bell? Well, thanks anyway. You don't have much time to speak with the other Frillish. Sure looks you have a lot of time to me. Isn't that him? Keeping still is part of your job. You need to be ready to go all out at a moment's notice. He's security? What the fuck? Part of itself. It looks like it's all sharp and serious too. What's the deal with this Frillish? Place an order. So it's not you? By the yellow umbrellas is what it said too. What would have happened if I ordered an iced tea the first time? Because clearly something. But the umbrellas. There's one other one. Usual frillish. You don't know, huh? You did run into an unusual customer. What do you mean? He was trying to order something that wasn't on the menu, and he was so persistent that you had to chase him away. How do you do that? What was he trying to order? You don't know. He said he wanted a book. Trying to order a book. Whoever it was making that mysterious order could be the owner of the suitcase. It was worth looking into anyway. Hey, Frillish, what was this guy like? Lying around as if he owned the place, and he was blue. Yo, listen up. Here's a story about a guy, and he's blue, and his world is blue, and it's blue. Hi, no problem. He was wearing blue clothing. Let's have a look. He's got no one to listen. You say the village on the second floor actually did some work today for once. And you're glad to see it finally takes some pride in its work, huh? Must be a real slacker, but if it's doing this job enough to impress its co-workers. How is it not that one? Are we missing another Frillish? A new version out in blue? What did they change? Would these guys know? Beyond no, they wouldn't know. Did I talk to you? I did. I'm good, feeling all right. Very neutral. Incredibly neutral. 4. Huh? Oh, is it this one? We already talked to this one. Maybe there's another one on top. Let's go back and ask this guy something. Maybe something else. So sus about that guy. Maybe it's another Frillish. We didn't ask the ones inside, but it won't let me go back. Tap, 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 tappy, tappy, tap, tap, tap. No Frillish up here. Wait, there's stairs in here. Yippee. Lapras, do you know anything? No. We already asked that one, I think. Should I place an order? Iced tea. How much sugar? Did it say? I'm gonna try none. Okay. Here's the umbrella. I think. You threw the server. Okay. Iced tea smells good. They don't call this luxury cruise for nothing. I can't believe that the people on the ship drink this every day. Sweet, sweet iced tea every single day. Okay, so that wasn't it. It's on music? Okay, I got you. Thank you, thank you. It won't let me leave, though. Much like Get Shit Done. Very, very motivational songs. There's still something we should look into. Pikachu, you're gonna have to help me on this one. Oh boy, coffee tip. Never mind, don't help me. Give me coffee tips. Ow.
Detective Coffee Note number 22. Instant coffee can be a great.
I haven't heard it yet. I went out and then I started streaming in this. Wait, what did he say? I fucking missed it. I started streaming like right when I could. Well, I'll listen to it after.
16 months now into panic.
16 months, let's go. Thank you, thank you. I think we already saw this one. Yeah. Give me a new one, Pikachu. Actually, you should just help me. What's this? Silas VT, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the forest. The deck. Yes, I am. Wait, what was the Sweet Life on Deck opening? Hold on. Let me look it up. Because I remember the first one. Please, God, let me meet her. She is cute and she's my age and she likes all the things I like. Go back.
You want pizza there? Who are you gonna call when games are there? Who are you gonna call when there's an animatronic there? Work. Come down to Freddy Fazbear Pizza Fredbear.
Sweet Life on Deck opening. Like it's an anime, but it's not an anime. You can have the comment butt emote, the pancake emote, you mean? Here you go. Oh shit, I forgot about this one. Can I play this? I mean, I'll take the L. Marionette. Whoa. Hold on. I'll take the L, the copyright L for this one, so we can experience this. Fantastic, thank you. I really don't remember the opening, even though I watched so much of this one. Meow, meow. David Ryan was regular? I remember. What the fuck is that about? Your fever dream? This show was pretty okay. I did like the first one better. Let's do the first. Let's do the first opening real quick. Hell, I remember. Where's Woody? Woody V.
That reminds me. Brenda Song is dating the main actor for Home Alone.
Really? I've not kept up with Brenda Song. Y'all watch When You Woo Homecoming Warrior? Just talking about Disney Channel movies. I remember watching that shit way too much. Woody. Ow! Not these nuts. What are we looking for? What's it called? Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I'm terrible at typing. Of Zach and Cody. Opening. Anime opening. My favorite anime. Live action anime. Here you are in mine. I remember this one way too well. I remember this one way too well. So come on down. So come on down. That episode bothered the fuck out of me. This one where like they were like staying at like some, I don't know if it was like a dorm or like a hotel or something, or like someone's house, but something when I was a kid, like seeing these beds and shit, like unsettled me. Something about it, I don't fucking know. And maybe because I don't know, something about it unsettled me. I still remember it to this day. The like unsettling feeling of whatever the episode was. I don't remember what it was though. They were somewhere. You had a crush on the super anxiety driven candy lady? Seriously? I think Leonard with Maddie. Was it like in a dorm, like a school thing? I know they were together, but the anxiety lady wasn't even there for like a lot of episodes though. So it's kind of impressive you got that crush very, very quickly. I'm back and trapped her there. Maybe it was that. maybe that's what creeped me the fuck out. That she can get it. I mean, you just like him a little awkward. Is that it? Kristen, she was very cute. I liked her. I liked her in contrast because she was like hardworking and shit. You like him a little quirky, a little weird. The mama. Dude, the haircuts, bro. The haircuts. Dude. The layering on the cuts, bro. Holy shit. There's certainly an era. Dude, the fits, dude, these old fits from like the mid 2000s of like layering like these camis on top of like long sleeve shirts was so good. Bring that back, but like, you know, bring it back. I think it's nice. Says someone as the product of the mid 2000s. Of course I'm saying that shit. Who would agree? Wizard Weirdly Place? Wow. Bunny. Hello everyone. My name is Kame, aka Universe Cat. And I'm a cat in my own universe. Hey, we're playing Pikachu. But also, we're on a boat, so I just remember this show. Hello. Bunny Raid. Welcome. Did it automatically shout out? It did. Everyone go follow Bunny. Cute hero Bunny. Thank you. Go follow her. She's so cool. She's so epic. Go follow her. Take a Pikachu? It isn't. We are in a boat. Actually, this isn't the boat one, but we were just there. Hold on. Go back. There we go. We're in the boat. Maybe we'll see Zach and Cody on the boat. We'll see. Beep, 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 beep. Nemu-imi, welcome. Nemu-imi, welcome. Welcome, everyone. I appreciate it. Welcome. The Grass of Wizard Waverly Place. Something, I don't know. Wizard Waverly Place, I also watched a bunch of it, but the setting was, I don't know. I wish I could rewatch all of those old like Disney Channel shows in like a second, like just like kind of like blip. The 3DS one, yeah. Maybe I'll get the new one after I finish this one, because I like Detective Pikachu. He's cool. What am I missing? Jeez. Normal clothing. I am a piece of lingerie. Yeah, but it's cute. Because lingerie is cute, but you can't wear it out. You know what I mean? So why not just make it wearable outside? What am I missing? There's no other one. Adopted the main character's way of interacting with her brothers. What's her name? Alex? Alex is her name, the main character. Follows because you're close to your next goal. Bunny, what is your goal? What is your next goal? Regardless of what it is, everyone go follow Bunny. Go help her get to her follow goal. Please, thank you. Meow. 300? You're really close, aren't you? I thought last time it was like at 250. Everyone go ahead, Bunny, to her goal. She's so close. She's so close. Everybody's trying to order a book. Oh, this is the guy. What's in it for you? Pancakes in your dreams. Maybe pancakes. I want to do. I got a laptop that works. Wow. Jiggle physics. Oh yeah, Bunny has nice jiggle physics. If you want to see nice jiggle physics that even I don't have, go look at Bunny's newest model. It's very nice. The Bunny got the jiggle physics. Hydrate. Thank you. I shall take a sip. Oh yeah. Jiggle physics. Yes, I love jiggle physics, but I just don't have very many myself. That's why I hide it too. But I digress. Delicious water. The rest of her teenage years and early 20s treating me like an idiot with wasteful hobbies. I feel like, what's to say? Like it's very easy when you're a really young kid, even just like middle school age. Oh, here's my jiggle physics, the rare jiggle physics. When you're a young kid, to like base off your whole personality on like a character that you saw growing up, if it just vibes with you. Because literally had to shoot her brothers on the show. Yeah. The whole family thing was, I don't know. Only a little sad that Danny DeVito was not the voice of Pikachu. Right? Why didn't they do it? It was so good. I wish they had taken the chance. I wish they had just like, even just done it like as a gag material after the fact. It's so good. Like the movie was after this. They could have just done it for the movie. And then instead of, what's his name? Ryan Reynolds, instead of Ryan Reynolds being the father, it's just Danny DeVito, you know? Although I guess Danny DeVito's quite old, but he's not that old. He can still pass off as a father. Thought you could, but looks like I was wrong. Frelish wouldn't take my order, so I gave up in the end. Oh, Jacket's back. Why'd you try to order a book from Frelish? This ain't the library, bro. It was actually my first time on the ship, and I'm just trying to blend in with the people around me. I saw someone getting a book from Frelish. Oh. So I figured that's how all these high-class folks pass the time by the pool. Just thought I'd give it a try, too. Monkey see, monkey do. Ooh. There are brothers. They were wasteful idiots to become the show's punching bags. Now that I think about it. I guess. Because they usually did younger brothers, huh? Younger brothers was usually... Actually, no. And then like in Good Luck Charlie, they had the older brother and the younger brother. I guess they had a pretty good mix of like siblings, but usually the younger brothers were like the butt of a lot of jokes, if I remember correctly. Movie was no father, he was a daddy. Ooh. He is quite handsome. Did you know which Frelish was the one carrying the book? All Frelish look the same to me. Okay. How about the one who received the book from the Frelish? It was a lady on the deck chair across from here, the one with the Cinchino. Bitch, she didn't tell me nothing. Thank you very much. Right then, let's go talk to that lady. Okay. One's a quirked up white boy and the other is a nerd. Goated with the sauce. It's good by itself. Let's goat it with the sauce. Lady, what are you lying to me for? Can I help you? Yeah. Oh wait, go back. One big time. What game was it? I don't know much about games. The new game too has to do with a lot of discrimination. Oh, really? I haven't actually, interesting enough, I haven't heard people talk about like the plot and stuff. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3. Interesting. That's definitely what's the most popular game of the year. Interesting. I'm actually curious what the Detective Pikachu plot is, but I think if everyone's being pretty quiet about it, then I'll definitely save myself and not look at the plot until I get to play it after this one, because I am curious. Have the surprise. Here's the Kingdom of the Clutch some more. Did it win anything? I think it won one thing, right? I was out, so I didn't watch the awards. Actually, I usually don't watch the awards live either because it gives me anxiety. I never know what's gonna happen. Live events scare me. Despite being a streamer, live events scare me because I never know what's gonna happen. Best adventure game? It certainly is. It's good that it won. Fun when it works. So many bugs you ran into. Oh, really? Order a book from Frillish? No. Ordering a book from a Frillish? I've never heard of such a thing. Well, we spoke to someone who saw. I said I don't know what you're talking about. Perhaps whoever you spoke was mistaken about what they think they saw. Playing innocent, huh? Well, I don't think we'll get any answers from her. Let's talk to Cinchino. Cinchino will tell us everything. Ding. Cinchino. Did your partner receive a book from Frillish? Cinchino. She did, huh? I knew we could trust the Pokebud. Whoa, my nose. Let's hear what they have to say. Right. Received a book. Oops, already did that one. Which Frillish was it? Chino. The one with the sharp features? Sharp features. Frillish on the second floor. That's the one that brought the book. Huh, thanks. You need to work on your observation skills. You want to be a detective. They all have different features. Is that true? Really? Chino. So the view was great from the second floor, so you went up there to get a look from the edge of the second floor deck. Before she met with Frillish, that must mean something. Oh, wait, go back. Chino. Was your partner acting funny when he was looking down from there? When she was? He's so cute. Who's so cute? Tino. You don't know, huh? You were just playing a game of counting everything down on the first floor with her. Hey, thanks for the info. Tino? Tino. I love the Cheetos. One of my favorites. Do they really have different features? Let's take a look. Look at me, Frillish. You're nice and round. Well, at the very least, let's see if the top one is really as sharp as they say. Tim, I want you to run. Tim, do you remember when we used to run? I need you to run, Tim. Please. Ding dong. Are you really sharp? I mean, I guess. I don't really see anything sharp about it. Are you the Frillish in charge of delivering books? Fail. Oh, so you are. Do you think you could bring me one? 5. Fail. You will if we order it properly. What do you mean? Oh, my nose. My nose. I'm ordering right now. Fail. It's no use. What are we supposed to do? We order iced tea. Is your style? It's a very simple style. All it says, do it properly. I don't think it's gonna tell us. Maybe there's some specific way to order it. The lady said she was counting stuff on the bottom. You have told us what you mean by that. You can't tell us? Was grading nowhere. Spoiled this game for you? Did it really? I actually don't know if this game ends any differently than the movie does, to be honest. But I guess we'll find out because this is the second to last chapter. It seemed like there's a specific way that we're supposed to order. Maybe it has something to do with what was written in the note. Also, remember that Cinchino told us his partner was counting something. Why don't we put all the information together? It was counting the amount of umbrellas. You never watched the movie either? Ah, I see. How do we order?
If we place an order with the Frillish on the second floor, it'll bring us a book, apparently.
Trying the car event. I need to get the
So there's
gifts too pretty soon.
how we place an order. I don't suppose you found any hints on that note.
Darkrai with no Dark Void because it sucks. They nerfed it so bad. They're never bringing it back ever again. They gave his ass hypnosis instead. Okay, what gird gives us a clue? How do we order? Huh? It won't let me click on the words. Hold on, here we go. What's wrong? It won't let me click on the words. Go back. Reset. My thing isn't working. Hold on. My controller dead? Twitter and after on Switch. Yeah, because Switch won't let me do it from the start. They killed the signature move. They did.
With the Frillish on the second floor,
Poor guy.
it'll bring us a book, apparently.
How do we order?
So there's gotta be some secret in how we place an order.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you
My
found
inputs
any
doesn't work
hints
right
on
now.
that note, did you?
Did I mess up my mouse or something? How come I can click on certain things? Let me save state real quick, just in case. Let me reload the program because it won't let me touch stuff. Oops. Ooh. Funny Mushroom can have 100% accurate sleep move because it's Funny Mushroom. They don't want to redo the mistakes of the past. Will you let me do it, please? Please, 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 please. Oh, here we go. I actually don't think that. Go back. Reset. Wow, this isn't working. Is it my mouse or is it the controller? I wonder what it is. It's limited. I guess it really isn't the play, but I sure as hell like to use it. Shit. It won't let me click on stuff. Something's going on. Something's afoot. Hold on, let me restart the program. I'm gonna put this on real quick. Would you like to exit now? Let me make sure the save state worked. Okay. One Pokemon is sleeping. Yeah. Very true. Would you like to exit now? Yes. Let's restart the program. See if that helps. I can kind of see in the side. No. You and me, we got the world to see, so come on down. Hold on. I should leave play. Load state.
Well, you know everything's gonna be a breeze. Then we'll no doubt
Beep, 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 beep.
we can fix any problem with the slightest
Yeah, I remember this.
ease. Yes, please. But you might find out it'll go to your head when you're
Where's this guy up to?
on a book you never read.
Is he one of the many child stars with podcasts?
For your fingers, you can make it bad. And that's what I said. Everything
I know this girl was doing something recently. I don't remember what it was, but she was like acting in something pretty prolific recently. And by recently, I mean the last 5 years, because my memory is insanely different. Reset, go back. Why won't this work? Is it my mouse? Hold on, reset. I'm just clicking on, okay, does it have to be a full press? An actor or podcast person, really? What's going on here that this isn't working properly? Just freaking heckin' cool. Yeah, I figured. Okay, hold on. I just did that to make sure this thing was working. What's going on?
No, that's not right.
I know, Pikachu. I'm not that. I have to do, okay, I have to do really hard clicks. That's weird. How do we know the order? Frillish, iced tea. This one. Because he was counting. Counting this one. Drag it, come on. When your stylus stops working, holy shit. There you go. Click. Nice.
You're right. She was the one who got the book. She was super busy. counting
Super.
something. What was it? Now I remember.
It's in the notes.
Umbrellas and yellow deck
No need to remember.
The number of umbrellas and the chairs. That's two different numbers.
What do you do? Add? Subtract them?
Related to this?
The sugar. It's this drinks. Click on this one, please. And drag it. There you go.
Now I get it. Here's the explanation. The two numbers stand for the number of teas and sugar cubes we order from Frillish.
That's a lot of tea.
Yeah, at least that mystery is solved. Let's go place our order.
Should we count first? Because I don't know how many are there. Hey. Okay. So, I'll find a spot where we can look down the whole first floor. From the end of the second floor deck. Where's that? The Awesome is in Blue Beetle. Oh, really? I haven't seen that. I've seen a bunch of trailers. Here? At the end of the deck. Did I talk to you before? Sheesh. Not the live action one? Oh, really? They have a not live action one? The Fleep? What the Fleep? Run. Oh, there we go. Oh, Lapras. We got a great view from the first floor here. We need to count the number of umbrellas and the yellow deck chairs. We should remember to check both the left and the right side when we count. 1, 2, 3. 3 umbrellas. 4, 5, 6. 6 umbrellas. And then yellow chairs. Is that yellow? I guess. 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. I think so. 6 and 7. You love this show? It was good. Wizard Really Place was good. Oh, I see. I see. Relish, I would like an order, please. Proper type of drink. Iced tea. 7, 6. We got it wrong? Fuck, what? Okay, is it 7, 6? Try again. Did I count right? I'm pretty sure I did. Iced tea. 6. 7? Okay, that was it. I mixed it up. It's so cute. I love it. Let's do animated film universe. I see. I don't really watch those movies, but I will if homies say we should watch it. I say okay, only with them. Auctions catalog. You guys have incredible, adorable. Remember to say hi to the chat. Yes, thank you. Everyone, please drink some Wawa. It's delicious and nutritious. Looks a lot more than a book. Let's see what's in it. It's a menu. Be sure to have your ticket with you. The dress code is semi-formal. Anyone got a suit I can borrow? Telling us that we're supposed to dress up. So for this auction, we won't be able to get in unless we're wearing a suit and tie. Wait, auction? That's what it says, yeah. So there wasn't going to be a show in that room at all. It's an auction. Look, this is the lineup for the auction. Detective's Cape. Henri? The guy said Henri, not Henry. Henri Brothers Recipe Book. Mask of Antiquity. Isn't that the mask we were just looking at? The owner of the suitcase must have intended to put the mask up for bid. That shit's stolen goods. There's no ordinary auction. It's almost like a black market. Take a look. Ours on the list too. You're right. It's on the list of items for sale. We had to book every single person who showed up to that thing. Come on. It looks, whoever wins the bid gets exclusive buying rights for 6 months. Can't let that happen. We gotta stop them. We need to find a way to sneak into auction, but how? We have a ticket. Just semi-formal. All we need to do is meet the conditions. We'll worry about the dress code later, but there must be a ticket for this secret auction. We literally have it. Let's go to the bridge and take a close look at it. Oh, wait, I guess we didn't pick it up. Or did we?
Looks like there's no show in that room.
I guess we didn't pick it up.
Auction where they sell everything, even stolen
I'm down to rewatch them. I see.
Now I'm curious.
You know what movie I find myself constantly rewatching? It's Lou Over the Wall. I think that's called. It's on Netflix. I think it's still on Netflix, unless Netflix just swooped it out from itself because it likes to take away programs. But Lou Over the Wall, I always rewatch. I ask a friend, have you seen Lou Over the Wall? And they're like, no. And then we just sit down and watch it. I think I've watched it with like damn near every single one of my friends at this point. It's really good. Yes. Is it gonna fast travel me there? Tickets, please.
Excuse me.
You're just looking down. What are you looking down for?
Well, yes.
The classic, I see.
Gone missing.
What? Nosepass is looking at it the whole time.
Moment, and it
Oh, but I guess he can't ask Nosepass.
It was stolen?
No. The only ones in the room were me and Nosepass.
Do you eat that shit, Nosepass?
Came in.
What could have happened?
Let's ask Nosepass.
Let's ask Nosepass.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nose.
see anything?
Nose. 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 Nose.
No, Nosepass.
2 talking dogs and a
It
cat.
disappeared in just a blink of an eye. How could that be? Nosepass. You say that's the truth.
The only Pokemon I know that can do that is Excelgor.
So it's a closed room robbery.
Mm.
Very interesting.
Is my brain good enough for this? Solve the theft. Okay. Bing. Bing.
So now the mask has gone missing too.
So the game, what happened? We went to go find the ticket that was in the suitcase with the stolen mask, but the mask was stolen again. 5. It disappeared out of thin air, and the captain and both Nosepass and the captain didn't see it get snatched, and no one else came in, so it's a closed room robbery. Okay, Nosepass. You were the one with the eyes on it. Nose. The mask really like disappeared. Sorry to hear that. Nose pa. Incident occurred. Nose. So you were staring at the mask the whole time, and then what happened? The ship changed direction, and the mask moved to where you couldn't see it for an instant. Things moved back to their original position quickly, but the mask was gone. It moved for only an instant. What could have happened? Some cold water splashed into your head when the mask was out of view. How? There's no water here. Doesn't seem like there's a leak anywhere. Where did the water come from? You don't know. I get it. You can't look up, can you? Water drops. What's a fast water Pokemon that could steal something like that? I can only think of like Greninja and like the Froakie family. Maybe the Inteleon family? Yeah, like Greninja. Well, they're pretty big if they're the last evolution. We were entrusted with the safekeeping of the mask. We must find it. Sharpedo? Dude, he would like destroy everything in here. I'm more worried about the ticket than the mask. What on earth is going on? I was busy steering the ship when the incident happened. Nosepass suddenly started raising a fuss, so I went to check in on it, and that's when I found out its contents were missing. The only ones in the room were you and Nosepass, correct? That's right. So the mask, the ticket, and the note all disappeared. Surskit? Maybe. It is pretty fast, and it is watery. There were a few people who came and went before the incident. Of course, there was you and then 2 members of the crew. So there's 2 people who came. About the crew. Yes, there were 2 crew members. One was in charge of steering the ship until I arrived. The other came to make a regular report and left as soon as he was done. Would it be that one? Where are those 2 now? They're probably hanging out around the lounge. Thank you. I guess we should see what they have to say, huh? We're not done inspecting the crime? Okay. Well, this is what we want, right? It's empty. No sign of ticket or note. Whoever it is got us this time. We're not going to be able to get anywhere near Key unless we solve this case. It couldn't have really been a Frillish. They don't seem to be fast enough. The last ticket. Let's talk to 2 crew members here in this room. Okay. Way ahead of you, Pikachu. Meow, meow, meow. There was one guy around here, wasn't he? Oh, I guess the lounge is down here. Oh, we go all the way down. Wow, right next to each other. Perfect. Sorry, do you have a moment? I'd like to ask you about how things seemed on the bridge. But why ask me? Well, the captain told us you had gone to the bridge, so... Oh, I see. I did indeed go to the bridge earlier. Something happened? Yes, I'm sorry to say. This makes me sad. We pride ourselves in offering a safe, secure cruise. Don't worry, we'll catch the culprit in no time. Please, if there's anything I can do to help, just ask. Okay. I'm in charge of maintenance as well as steering the ship. Sounds like important duties. I admit I do get nervous sometimes, but it is very rewarding. I was on the bridge steering the ship, but I went on break because the captain arrived and took over. Did you notice anything odd while you were on the bridge? Nothing on the bridge, no. The only thing out of the ordinary today was happening while I was taking a break in the lounge where the Pokemon next to me spilled its juice. That's about it, really. Juice. Oh, yes, I did remember seeing the mask. I was told not to touch it. It must have been very valuable. It doesn't look like it is, does it? It was placed in front of Nosepass. Actually, Nosepass seemed to really like the mask. It was staring at it constantly. Maybe Nosepass thinks the mask is similar, Pokemon similar to itself. Are they similar? Cofagrigus and Nosepass? They're both kind of like ancient, I guess. Excuse me, can we talk to you for a moment? Sure, what can I do for you? The captain told us you were at the bridge today. Do you think you could tell us a bit about the time? Did something happen at the bridge? I'll be happy to tell you what I know. I went to the bridge to deliver my periodic report. I didn't have much to report on, so when I was done, I left the room. Did you notice anything unusual? I did see Nosepass had a mask in front of it, but nothing besides... Oh, it wasn't in the room, but there was a strange thing I noticed. Well, what was a strange thing? When I stepped out onto the hallway after leaving my report, I noticed it was wet. And that's unusual. Yes, it is. It was the top floor, so we don't get any waves or anything. 6. It could be the captain spilled the drink, I guess. That's odd. Thank you very much for your time. The floor was wet. That does seem strange. But it's not like the floor is wet when the Frillishes are around, so it's probably not a Frillish. does carry its massacre. That is true. Huh. I was on the deck when our passengers wanted to know when my next trip up the bridge would be. That is really fucking suspicious. What was this person like? It was the famous chef Gino. Of course it's the fucking one of the side characters I've already met. He made a point to double check the time even after I had told him. He made it seem like it was something very important. Is he just setting up an alibi? Is that it? Well, where's Gino? Go back. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the bartender. But it's not. Pikachu. He's always got something to say. The crew member has someone who's really interesting. Sounds like Gino was really interested in finding out exactly what the crew member was going to the bridge. So you suspect Gino, Pikachu? I don't think the testimony is enough to say he's a suspect. You're right. The testimony was all we had, but Gino also has a motive for wanting the contents of the suitcase. The suitcase had a ticket for the auction, and there was something in the auction lineup that Gino would probably want, remember? The recipes. Exactly. Gino told us he was trying to recreate the recipes of the Honorary Brothers. If the recipe book is real, he's got every reason to want it. So Gino stole the suitcase because he wanted the ticket. But how did he know the ticket would be in the bag? I think it's actually more likely the suitcase is actually Gino's. This theft could just be his reclaiming the contents of his own bag. Let's ask Amelia and Graham. Where are they? Oh, right here. Beep, 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 beep. Hello.
What's up?
Yes? Gino, sorry, I don't know much. I was doing my own research elsewhere. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help. Okay. You would know, old man. Well, the interview with the captain is next. He was here for a while, but he headed out saying he was going to the deck. Gino loves to go to the second floor of the deck when he needs to think. I should go find him. He wanted to sit in on the interview with the captain. Let's head to the deck to look for Gino. Hi. 7. There you go. Oh, hello, Tim. Thank you so much for helping me out earlier. Please don't mention it. I hope to find your suitcase soon. Are you on your way somewhere? Oh, we're heading back to our room. Is Snubble okay? It's shaking all over. Oh, we didn't talk to Snubble, wasn't it? You should do Hiccup. I do. That's why we made the counter. We found out early in maybe it wasn't exactly January. I think it was in February when we found out that I'd be hiccuping a lot. So we started the counter. It's gotten worse. But I think it's because I've been streaming more, that's why. Are you sure you're still not just scared of is not scared of Pikachu? Oh, is he worried about Snubble? You see, my darling here accidentally spilled its juice when we were in the lounge. It's been shaking like that ever since, I think. Oh, so sad. It may have given itself a scare. So Snubble is the Pokemon that the crew member was talking about. Any particular reason? I don't think so. But I do think it's caused by talking a lot. It could be a posture thing. I can have a hunch that it's the posture thing. When I talk a lot, plus like the posture of sitting for a long time, I think maybe that causes hiccuping. I don't know. It's just a theory. Game theory. When you eat bread too quick. Do we eat bread too quick? Do you eat bread very quickly often? Any carbs? Really interesting. But I usually don't eat before streaming. I usually eat after. So I wonder. Maybe not eating is what causes it. I don't know. Interesting. I didn't eat before that. I ate noodles today. I ate noodles with soup. I made them with soup, so they were like a really creamy broth. It was pretty nice. I ate some pizza, and then what else? Water, some wawa, delicious wawa. Oh, I ate fish today. Early in the morning, I ate fish. I come home, I eat my fish. I'm happy. I'm happy. Snubble is the Pokemon that the crew member was talking about. Still, you spilled your juice? You're clumsier than I thought. Pikachu, be nice. Snub. You didn't spill the juice. It was someone else's fault? What are you talking about? Snub. You say something invisible. Drink the juice. Invisible. Kecleon is invisible. You think it's that? It's probably that, right? But why is it wet? Is it because of the tongue? Would it be wet because of the tongue? What else is invisible like that? Can you talk a mile a minute? Sometimes you go on tangent. That is very true. They must just cause lung spasms. Because that's what hiccups are at the end of the day, right? They're just lung spasms. But the nose being stuffy, I think, is definitely also from talking. You know, people sometimes, what is it like when your nose is like strange? Like, is it the deviated septum? Is that the thing? I don't know what the symptoms and stuff of that is, but I wonder if I have that. I don't know if it is though. But you know, when it's like, apparently I think one nostril is bigger than the other or something like that. The Vaporeon turns invisible water, but can change types. That's true. I feel like there's not enough water for Vaporeon to melt into though, for it to be a Vaporeon. So it probably is a Kecleon, is my theory. Because if it's, let's say if it's Geno doing this, we still don't know what his Pokemon is, if any. I'm gonna drink some water. Let's take this moment. 8 hiccups. Actually, let's cut that one for 9. That was particularly gross. That's 9 hiccups. Let me drink some water. Turn into a water type. But it wouldn't need to be a water type to just steal something. Well, in this case, this was he was just thirsty. Drink the juice, you saw it disappear right in front of you. Snub schnub. You got surprised and growled at it, at which point the cup fell over. At the same time, what looked like a Pokemon appeared for an instant and said, "My juice." Wait, what? It said something? Wait, that changes everything. And it bumped into you and it made a run. Oh, I guess they understand each other. Maybe he said "my juice" in Pokemon language. It was wet and cold, water again. I saw a tweet today that was like, people apparently can't distinguish if something is wet. So like when you touch laundry that's been in the wash and it's like, you know, wrung out, but it's still wet. When you touch it, it just feels cold, right? And then when you put it in the dryer and it's still not quite dry, it's still a little wet. You perceive it as cold, not wet. That was kind of freaky. Freaky. Is water wet? Get into that old ass argument.
Hey, Tim.
Well, interesting, wasn't it? Which Pokemon it is that it saw? Let's try to talk to Geno. Okay, let's see if he has a Pokemon with him. I'll crack that shit right open. Greetings. We still haven't gone up here, but maybe it won't let me. We'll see. Water is delicious. Bing. On the deck. Oh, there he is. There. Wait, up. Up. Hello, suspicious man. What is it? Why are you so mean? 10. Wait, that might have been 11, actually. I think I might have wrote. When you're wet, you're cold. But then the same motherfuckers be like, you can't be wet and warm? Like, what's a shower then? You been automated? You have been. A warm shower? But do you ever get to the point where you're in the warm shower and it's like you don't feel wet? It's just like you're being hit by something. You know? One commenter made a point to say like, oh, you're better at distinguishing if things are wet on areas that have hair. But, you don't have hair all over your body, so well, most people don't. And you definitely don't have hair on your fingertips. On your hands, yeah, but on your fingertips. Apparently that mask has been stolen. It seems rather brash for someone to steal a stolen item. And who's the culprit? I'm still investigating that. You are? Oh, that's right. You're a detective, aren't you? Mr. Graham mentioned that to me. What'd you miss? We're talking about how people apparently can't really distinguish if things are wet. We only feel them as cold. And we like can get tricked into thinking things are quote unquote wet. Like the one of the person's example was that they touched a cold plastic trash bag and were like, ew, why is it wet? But it wasn't wet. It was just cold. How have you been spending today, Geno? I've been relaxing on the deck still at the lounge, although one of the Pokemon at the pool decided to play a prank and splash me with water. So I came up to the second floor to dry off. Never heard of that before. I haven't either, so it tickled me interested. That must have been a hassle. Well, yes, but it was a great way to get some time to think. Could he have turned invisible? But I don't know what Pokemon can lend its abilities to a person. I assume you were thinking about recipes? That's right, the Henry brothers, Henri, that's what he said. Henri's brother recipes, to be precise. I've almost got it. If I succeeded in recreating them, it will gain the attention of every gourmet in the world. You You mean the Honorary Brothers recipe book? If it existed, I wouldn't be going through all this trouble. The recipes are all lost, and it's so that no one will ever be able to taste the Honorary Brothers cuisine again. That's why recreating the recipes is so meaningful. If something cold is cool the air and warm water, so maybe that's why. I guess they are pretty adjacent things. Makes sense. You guys know the whole, speaking of like weird things that like humans have, the whole uncanny valley thing, right? Of how at a certain point, if things start looking too much like people, it just feels off, right? And we kind of have like a, sometimes it's like a fear response, right? Or a cautious response at the very least. And then when you couple that with like how humans have like a built-in human face recognition pattern, like if we look at like a rock with like 2 spots, like 3 spots, and it just looks like an eyes and a mouth to us, like it's always been pretty creepy. Like the idea that like, why do we have it built in to us that we should be scared of something that's mimicking us, you know? Because if you think about like, oh, well, you know, animals adapt and like get certain adaptations and learn certain behaviors through like experience, right? And like collective, I mean, humans do collective learning stuff, but other stuff do too. Like learning, right? From like past mistakes and then like adapting, you know? And then it's like, oh, well, what in the past has mimicked us, you know? That's spooky. That's spooky, right? But there's probably like a super simple, like logical explanation for that. But still, you see a dog, you know what makes it a dog. That's true. But what about dogs versus wolves, right? They're pretty close. But then other animals, do they have that? Like, would a dog look at a wolf and be like, "That's not a dog," right? Would it know? Would he know? Mimicry is a trait done by either predators or couple of birds. That's true. That's definitely what it is. Much food for thought. Much to think about. A dog, human teeth, and it's off-putting. Yes, scary. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. They know? I guess so, huh? The world is so fascinating. Everything's so complex and yet not. Very fascinating. More like interrogation. You think I'm a culprit? Oops. I think he's got it. Just so we're clear, I was on the deck. I was on the deck ever since I left the lounge. You can ask around downstairs if you like. I'm sure someone saw me get hit. 13. Down to the pool. A tiger mimicking a cow's moo. Mountain lions can mimic babies' cries. What? That's spooky. I'm suspicious of Gino, but it seems like he hasn't been up to the bridge. We should gather some testimonies about Gino. Maybe the Pokemon at the pool would know something. Finally. Brioni and the Lapras come in handy. That's so spooky. Nature's so scary. Anything for the means to survive. Meow. Pop, pop. Wait, one of your balloons popped and splashed a person with water when you were playing with Lapras? What exactly happened? Meow. The balloons are empty, but when it was popped, a Pokemon suddenly appeared from inside. So it should be a Pokemon that's small enough to appear inside water? Mountain lions sound like latest stream when if you hear those clips of like hikers and stuff out in the wild, they're like, it'll like sound like there's like people screaming like really gutturally in the woods, but it's just like lions, like mountain lions. It's crazy. The person got splashed with that Pokemon fell into the pool. Vaporeon? Is it Vaporeon? I'll be so happy to see a Vaporeon. I love Vaporeons. I'm trying to think if there's any other Pokemon that does something similar, but Vaporeon is the one that's known for it. So, how's that possible? Brio! Brio! So cute. Eo. Ooh. He's so surprised. How can he? I guess there's air in there. Now you sleep. Well, good night. Have a good night. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. Bye bye. That surprised me. Okay, I understand now. Right now, you obviously saw me in the balloon, but the one they're talking about was apparently completely empty, and the Pokemon that suddenly appeared in the balloon fell into the pool, then ran off towards some person. Well, explain the water. Yes, that's what it was. But... The person must have been Gina, but what does it mean? It's saying that there was a Pokemon inside even though the balloon looked empty. There's no way to explain that unless it was an invisible Pokemon. Invisible, that's it. The Pokemon must be able to turn invisible, which means... Could it just be possible it is a Kecleon? Lapras.
Invisible Pokemon.
But like but it accidentally got stuffed into the water while Briones were playing.
I got it.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
A bolt of brilliance.
The brilliance. Tim, I figured it out.
Lapras, how would you do that? At least he floats. The one who must steal the mask from the bridge must be the invisible Pokemon. That Gino certainly has an interesting partner. Let's think about how they may have done it.
It's important we figure out how the invisible Pokemon committed the crime. Is there testimony that tells us when it got onto the bridge?
Okay, let's see how this works. I still have to click how hard as hell. This one, when it got onto the bridge. What? Okay, it was the other one then, right? It was the other one. It's the other one.
No.
Give us a chance, please. This one. No. When it infiltrated the bridge. Yeah, click on it. Appeared from the balloon. This one's the third one, right? Was it this one?
That's it. The invisible Pokemon fell into the pool. It came in with a crew member while it was still wet. Got that? That's why the floor was wet when the crew member left. Now we need to figure out how it stole the mask.
With his little hands.
Disappeared. Was there testimony that helps us figure out how?
How did the mask disappear? He switched with the captain, but there's nothing strange. Appear from balloon. This? Drag it.
That's right. Somehow a drink disappeared.
He sipped it.
That must have been caused by the invisible Pokemon.
Sip.
I'll bet that anything that Pokemon puts in its mouth becomes invisible.
He ate that whole mask? Is his mouth that big? It has to be a Kecleon. Oops. There you go. Now we know how the crime was committed. All we need to figure out exactly is which Pokemon the invisible Pokemon is. I wonder if it could be in Amelia's notes. Her hand-drawn Pokedex to see if she'll let us have a look. 15. To the lounge. Other door. Yes. It's almost midnight. Oh my gosh. It's almost tomorrow, everyone. Or for some people, it's already been tomorrow. Amelia. Can you look at the hand-drawn Pokedex of yours? Of course, but why? We're close to solving the mystery of the suitcases. Hey, Tim, here it is. It must be the Pokemon we're after. There he is. Sneaky and stuffy. So cute. You're right. I bet this is Kecleon here. What about Kecleon? I don't know for sure yet, but it may have the mask. Let's see what it says about this Pokemon. It become invisible, but it can't hide. Oh. Oh my god. 16? I can't hide the zigzag pattern on its belly. It will reveal itself if it gets surprised. This could be useful, Tim. Gather everyone. Oh boy. Hola, 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 hola. Okay. Everybody's here.
Everyone, I have solved the mystery.
Everyone, I have something to say.
Please tell us who's behind this.
Right.
You got this. You know who did it.
Thank you, Dad. This one.
The one responsible for the missing
A Pokemon we haven't seen yet.
Pokemon? But how? The captain assured us that he didn't see anything.
Right.
He only has 2 eyes.
Suspicious entered or left the room.
So do I.
I'm afraid that you must be mistaken.
I'm afraid.
No, I'm not
Be afraid.
mistaken at all. I'll tell you exactly how it went down. This specific Pokemon can make itself invisible, so the captain didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
It snuck into the room with the captain and Nosepass and committed the crime while they were distracted.
No, está bien, bien.
What
Gracias,
happened to
gracias.
my bag?
Bien, bien.
The culprit still has your bag too, and is here in this room as part of this group.
He's among
And
us.
so is the mysterious Pokemon.
Whoa.
Tim, look carefully. You see it, right?
The zigzag? He's right there. He's literally right there. Wait, I'm actually wondering now if I could have been able to see him in the other scenes that we walked by. He's right there. Me alegro, gracias. Which is the culprit, Gino? He's literally right there.
I'll tell you the culprit. You, Gino.
What?
Put him back in his Pokeball, bro. What the hell?
Pokemon. Absolutely ridiculous.
Or just make him like not stay in the room.
It's right beside you.
Poor guy. Oh.
Is this some kind of joke? I don't know this Pokemon. And what
Bust
the
out your
hell is
your
going on?
balls right now.
Still trying to play innocent, aren't you? Tell him what we know, Tim.
The auction.
Gino, you boarded this ship for a reason. To achieve your goal, isn't that right?
I don't know what you mean. I came for a vacation, not to achieve a goal.
You sure about that?
Hmm.
I think the reason you're here is for the secret auction.
A secret auction? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Right here's the proof. A
In
list
the
of all
pudding.
items offered. It has the Henri Brothers recipe book. Coincidence? This is what you
I
really
think
wanted,
not.
isn't it? Do you remember what you said earlier? You were close to recreating the recipes of the Henri Brothers. Recipes that were lost forever? That was a lie. You were counting on getting the recipe book, weren't you?
Pescado, gracias.
What was I supposed to do, huh? I ran out of ideas for new menus.
Menus.
I need to amaze my customers.
Ratatouille, bro.
That's a lot of pressure, all right?
Gino, why? You were a
Gino,
genius
why?
kid. I never expected you to do something like this.
No matter how talented you are, you'll get rusty if you stop trying to improve. Back to washing dishes for you.
Ooh. Ooh. That's nice, Pikachu.
So Gino was the culprit, huh?
All right.
All right. I guess that case is closed.
Blamp. Blamp. We solved the case of the suitcase, but there's so much more for us to do. We just allowed to infiltrate the auction and we wanted to catch Keith. Guess that won't lend us a suit.
I didn't expect there to be a secret auction on this ship.
I doubt I could get in wearing a hoodie.
You know what? I'll go investigate. I brought a dress for conducting the interviews.
What?
She didn't wear for any of the interviews, though.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to getting scoops.
I don't know.
Can't let a girl do it. But Pikachu can go in. He's just a guy. He's a little
Sounds
Pikachu.
like it's a suit you need. Maybe my husband's jacket
Ooh.
will work for you?
Are you sure? But it must be very special to you.
Oh, it's fine.
Would it fit?
I'm happy to help you out.
That's so nice of you.
I am a young man.
Tim.
Gracias, gracias. Don't laugh at him, Pikachu.
Sorry for the wait. I'm ready to go.
Wow. Looking good.
Oh, she hears his Pika Pika.
Tim, look.
Oh shit, Tim.
Look
Clean up nice.
Great, Amelia.
Thanks, Tim. You look pretty sharp, too.
That's nice to hear, huh? The suit's more classy than you are, but hey.
It's wearing you,
Oh,
Tim.
You're a very
Timothy.
handsome young man. Oh yes.
Pika Pika.
Pikachu, this is for you.
What is it?
Huh?
A cucumber?
What's that?
A bow! He looks extra nerdy now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rose. We're all set. Let's go capture Keith. He's gonna know exactly who we are, like, instantly. These are not disguises.
Okay.
That's it. We're sneaking into the auction. Looking fine. She looks cute. No kidding. We don't know what kind of tricks Keith might have asleep, so let's be on our guard. Got it. I wonder what kind of place it is. The hall on the second floor of the lounge behind the She'll let us 18. Let us through if we show them the ticket. One ticket for 2 people though? Is that allowed? Come to the hall at some point. If I see him, I'll get a shot at him. Please do. It'll be a powerful evidence against him. We should use my dad's the locket. Harry's locket. Snubble, can we talk to you now? You're so scared. Look, he's crying. Yo, looks like you got your energy back. Sorry about earlier. Now that you've apologized properly, I think we can say the suitcase case is closed. Well, what do you think? Looks good, eh? Schnab. What do you mean I look classy? I am classy. ¿Cómo lo entiende Pikachu cuando habla? Es nomás el niño ese, se llama Tim. Tim es el único que lo puede entender. Los demás más escuchan pica pica. Más pica pica. Rose. Thank you for getting my suitcase back, Tim. The suit looks so good on you. You remind me of when my husband was young. Even Pikachu's complimenting you, see? Looking good, Tim. Give it a break, Pikachu. I know I look weird. It looks fine, Tim. This is the wrong door. Alright. Let's go look at the secret auction. Pika Pika.
Well, what do you think?
He's so silly.
Classy one now.
Sunday church.
That bow tie isn't too tight for him.
Praising the Lord, looking good in our Sunday best.
Fashion.
Ooh.
Oh, what's up? Is there some kind of problem?
They're so cute.
What are you talking about? Why would you say I look shady? It's not true. You're very rude. These goons wouldn't know style if it hit him over the head.
They're not wearing anything.
Show them our tickets.
One ticket. I guess it must have been more, but...
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, very good. Please put these on once you're inside.
They're so cute. The Croc Rocks. No, muy elegante. Sí, sí, sí. What do we have to put on? Like blindfolds? Like anonymous masquerade? Yeah. Watch it alert! Oh shit! That's so cool.
It looks like Keith hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, no sign of a guy with a ponytail.
That's so cool.
Bizarre atmosphere of this place anyway.
Looks like someone died in here, dude.
Wait up, Pikachu.
Everyone's so quiet
Amelia.
and not
Careful,
moving.
Yeah.
Chandelure! Oh my gosh!
Anyone suspicious?
Thanks.
This is definitely gonna protect our identities.
Well, at least these
Especially
masks keep our
Pikachu's.
identities somewhat hidden. We're coming for you.
You should just take the hat off for like a hot minute. It might help.
Hey, Tim.
Yes. Check out the hall until the auction starts. Sure. Or the duck hunting cap chose to hide identity for a mask. Yeah. I feel like he could have just taken off the hat and it would have been plenty disguise. Now, so keep this here. It was hard to tell with everyone wearing masks. He's not here. It's going to show up. It'll be when they introduce Aura. I'll have my camera ready. Please do. Hey, guy. Can I talk to people here? At all? It's a common Pokemon? Yeah. And a popular one. People like it. Cracka, cracka. Los Pikachu tenían la cola negra. Yo también, pero parece que es nomás una cierta forma de Pikachu que tiene la cola completamente negra. O más negra de arriba, pero. Crack! Guard duty and keep up the good work. Crack! What's that? My tie's crooked? Is it really that something security needs to keep track of? He has a reputation to uphold. What's in here? Nothing. I can't see it. My movement's so limited. What do you have to say, Mr. Guy? Is there anything you would like to know, sir? Please ask me questions regarding the thingy. I'm in an auction. Each participant puts a price on the item they wish to purchase. The item will then go to the person who bids the highest amount. I've bid on eBay before, many times. About the items. Se cambió de color, sí. The items up for bid today are on the list that given to you earlier. The one the Frillish gave me. It's correct. You can also see the actual items for yourself that can be found in the display cases. It won't let me click on him. Como la verdad? Sí. Allow me to check for you. May I see your ticket, please? You're able to bid up to $90 million today. Holy shit. $90 million? Don't surprise to see they're gonna get suspicious. Sorry, just seemed like a lot of money. Gino must have scraped money together, scraped money together, counting on that mask selling for a good price to give him a boost. He must have been really desperate to get that recipe book. 90 million buckies. Sheesh. 90 million. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, although it's not like we can use it. Weren't there 2 items that we're gonna go up for bid before are you planning to bid on them? But this money isn't... We don't have a choice if we're going to protect all the stolen items. I'm sure Holiday will be able to sort things out later if you manage to win the bids. It's because you really want to take part in the auction? Now, come on. Just what kind of Pokemon do you think I am? Don't worry about it. Just let Amelia know when you're ready. Oh, no. Don't make me bid. For real. I always get nervous in Genshin when they're like, oh, bid for this item in Genshin with an NPC. I'm like, what happens if I can't get a good price? But it doesn't fucking matter because it's like semi-rigged, but I still get worried. Chandler's attention. Can you just talk to him? Chandler! Has captivating flames. This way was a C. Gracias. Cha-cha! Hey, could you get out of the way? We can't see what's on display. Cha-chan. What's that? You don't want to move? Are you admiring your own flames? That's cute. Reflecting off the jewels in the necklace? Cha-cha. Look at that. It's being all daydreamy. I don't think it'll budge. Is there anything we can use to get its attention? Anything else reflective? Ding, ding. I can't see the necklace. I wish you would move out of the way. Then Chino, you guys help? You were the one on the deck. That means it's Chino, and the lady with it must be the same one we met on the deck too. Most likely. She got a hold of the catalog and everything. Chino. Little guy moment. Doobie little guy moment. It's not for you because your partner looks like she's having fun. Listen, it's a dangerous place to be. Make sure to get out of here if anything happens. That's nice that we're warning them. How do we get this guy to move? What does Amelia have to say? Won't move in front of the case and I can't see the items inside. I think this case has a necklace in it, but why is it taking a shine to the necklace? Because shiny. Might be able to get if we show it another shiny thing. Your earrings. I hope it likes them. Sha? No good. Shan. Oh, you like them? Say thanks to Amelia. She gave them to you. Shan. What's that? What should you give her in exchange? I don't think Amelia gave you those expecting anything from you. Shashan. That's the case, then you definitely want to thank her somehow. Well, if you insist. I know, things might get pretty chaotic here. If something happens, you should help Amelia. Shashan. Whose Chandler is this? Thank you very much, Amelia. I think Chandler is very happy to have the earrings, too. You're welcome. Okay. Thank you. Oh my god, so cute. I wish Pokemon were real.
Just wanted to compliment you on being a cool cat and hope to instill enough confidence to kill many more rabbits in the days to come.
No, I'm not a hunting cat. It was an accident. It was a fluke. I didn't do anything. But thank you for calling me a cool cat. Meow. It says that this is the goddess's necklace. Just look at how many jewels are on it. I can't really tell what it is. Caro? De verdad sí me cuesta. sí me cuesta decir los R's. Necesito pensar. You think it'd be really heavy with all that? I'd bet wearing it's a good workout for your neck. Do we have to see this necklace? Really? Caro? Sí, I know. Sí sé. Caro. Ir a el carro. Estoy manejando un carro. Estoy en el carro. Okay, now what? What do we have to see the necklace for? About the necklace. Very pretty. What if it's stolen from someone too? Well, for some reason the necklace is important, so I guess we just begin. We haven't found out all about all the participants' personalities. They told us to do that? Do you want to participate now? Okay, no. Let's do what he said. Do as he says. Such a disappointment. Did you need something? I've heard the mask has been pulled from the lineup. I bet the owner decided he didn't want to sell it after all. It's such a beautiful piece. My husband seems very disappointed the mask has been pulled from the lineup. Sorry to hear that. Carlos? Why is that? Between you and me, my husband makes his hobby to collect different masks. Our home is just full of these things already. We really don't need one more. Caballo. Burro. Okay. Let's go talk to other people while they're up. Chan-chan. Burro. And mi burrito sabanero. You know, I must get the recipe book. Pikachu, this person's staring at the recipe book. I don't think she's even noticed us. One can't claim to be a connoisseur of food without having tried an Henry Brothers recipe. Are they like dead or something? What's going on? I don't remember seeing you here before. Is this your first time participating? I'm just watching. I want it, but I don't have the money to afford it. You have to do the cape too. I don't know yet. I was thinking I'd wait to see it for myself before I made up my mind. Oh, you're right. I've got to see it for myself. I'd like to get the cape, but the man next to me is going after it, so I think I'll give it a pass. I think someone's already got an eye on everything. This cape is very nice, very classy. Why are we saying Henry differently? Because they pronounce it as Henry. Trust me, I would pronounce it as Henry, but the game audio says Henry. So I'm just following orders. Let's just say that. I'm following orders. This person's thinking about something, Pikachu. He's muttering to himself too. It's wonderful, gorgeous. I must win and completely bid my great detective collection. Okay, I think. Wait, there's more people here. That's asinine. I wonder. It must be just a foreign thing. Por camino de Belén. Exactly. I sang that song for karaoke, Christmas karaoke last year. Maybe I'll do it again. What do you want? I'm not really in the mood for conversation. I'm just so disappointed. What happened? The violin's been pulled from the lineup. Oh, the violin. So that's what Max was going to do. He was going to sell the violin at this place. It's never happened before. I do, but this time I was really looking forward to it. I really wanted the violin of the famous Karina Mitchell. Dude, that's insane. That's like straight up stolen shit. I mean, everything is, but that's something more personal to a living person. But if it's a stolen, Tim, don't mention that. People will get suspicious. I just think I'll just watch the bidding this time. Is there all criminals then? For sure. I guess by like intent to purchase. Time before the auction starts. This is the most exciting part for me. I always participate, but then I end up not being able to bid on anything because I spend too much time thinking about what to do. I've never managed to buy anything. Huh. Are we going to actually be bidding against these people? I'm scared. It's all right. This game won't let me die, so it's okay. I think we looked at everyone, didn't we? Arroz. Quiero arroz. Hoy comí arroz. Now, may I have your attention, please? Today, I'm offering a truly unique item. The detective's cape, worn by the famous detective himself. Who? Who's this detective? There must have been stolen from somewhere. We need to recover it. Think back to the information we've gathered and plan your bids carefully. One guy is bidding against this. Okay.
Now let the bidding begin.
Okay, one guy's bidding for this. Can I skip the bid and see what he bids? It's not like he seemed to really want it, to be fair. Call out one plot hole. I mean, go ahead. Go for it. 3 million. Wait, it's at 10,000. Let's just see what he goes up by.
Any more bidders?
Did I lose it? Oh no. 20 million. Sheesh.
There's still time to bid.
I'm so bad at bidding, guys. Let's just do 3 million because we have to save money. I only have 90 million's a lot, but
any more bidders?
Let's just do a slow pressure cook. He keeps going up by 10.
There's not much time left.
So should I just do 10 too? Let's do 10. But that takes up a huge chunk. I have to bet on 2 items. Let's just do 10. The point is to win them, right?
Any more bidders?
Guitarra? Estoy jugando mi guitarra. 48 million.
Item is now sold.
I lost. Was there even a chance to win? I guess if I just bet 10 every single time. We lost that shit. At least I didn't spend any money. My cape. The next auction's about to start. I guess I don't have to get everything. Okay. Karina's case has gone through and the violin was reported as broken. Imagine the whole world knowing Karina's violin broke and then you tow and display the famous Karina's violin. They call you a fraud or a thief. But the thing is, I think this happens in real life art thefts, right? Like there's people who have secret collections who buy these known stolen items, but they buy them because, oh, it has value and like I'm going to show it to everyone, right? You know? Pretty sure that's what it is. I'll be offering today the recipes long thought to have been lost forever. The Honorary Brothers recipe book. We should try to recover. Okay, let's try to win. This was this one, right? Con doble R. Pero depende. Sí conozco las palabras. No es que no las conozco. Sí las conozco. Es más que a veces me cuesta decirlos. Let's just go 5 milli. 5 milli.
Any more bidders?
Any more bidders? This lady really wanted them, but she doesn't seem to have that much money.
There's still time to
Let's keep at it with the 5s. Although I could just pressure with the 10, but...
Any more bidders?
33 million. Let's go for a 10. Not this last one.
There's not much time left.
Does this thing really just want me to do 10 every single time? That's what it feels like.
Any more bidders?
Okay. I wonder if I could just done 5. Well, we won it. So.
Thank you all for your participation. The auction is over.
Pachi, 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 pachi. Cool. I think this is one we definitely needed, I guess. Yes, we won the bid. Good job, Tim. It was not for us. It was for other stuff.
Tim, you won the bid.
Not really.
I'm so excited for you.
Are you?
Like Keith will be the next one up. Just remain cool.
I feel like I should have saved my money for the R. But we're just here for a picture. Not for anything else. Thank you. You finally have a good look at the necklace. Are you after it as well? We don't need to bid this time, Tim. So be sure on the R. I don't have much interest in this jewelry. Well, it's good. Since you're not a rival, let me give you some tips. There are tricks to winning bids. Recorrer. Eso? Recorrer. How much to bid? You'd be wise to think carefully about how much you bid. There are 3 chances to bid on each item. Should I have fucking talked to her earlier? Maybe that's what would have helped me. 3, 5, 10. And then when the person with the highest amount wins. Actually, no, never mind. I got that one. That's probably, I didn't need her to explain that. Important to know about competition. Gather the information you want. Okay. I definitely should have. Everyone wants to see what they're going to bid up for close. So your rivals will be around the display cases. The money. How much competition is willing to pay for item? I don't need to do this. I already don't have to bid for anything. Okay. Since she knows. Corta corriente. Eso? Corta corriente. Correct. We're customers, so we're not gonna steal anything. Don't look at me like that. Where's the trust? Where's the trust? We're looking for Keith. Let's talk to Amelia. I don't think we can talk about anybody else. We're not bidding anymore. Oy. On stage. All right. Inteligente? Por supuesto. Por supuesto que soy inteligente. Look at him!
Well
Welcome, everyone. I have a very special item to offer you.
Damn!
This is the astonishing chemical.
Those look like bombs.
It will draw out the full power of your Pokemon. Not only will R give your Pokemon tremendous power, but it will leave behind absolutely no trace at all once its effects are over. Perhaps some of you in the audience will recall the accident that
Pikachu.
happened a year ago at Fine Park. That accident was in fact caused by R.
None of these people seem to be the terrorist type. To want to have something so dangerous.
All right, Tim.
Now what?
Excuse me. A question.
Clearly my voice.
If you use that chemical, is it possible to cause crimes without being caught?
Well,
None of these people seem to be the crime-causing type. They just seem to be...
That sounds like false advertising, Keith.
what? Tell me who you are.
So we meet again, Keith. Now.
Hoot hoot, wait, welcome. Hoot hoot. You're coming with us. We're the feds. We won't let you escape, Keith. You again. I'm surprised you made it this far. We'll follow you to the end of the world. That's what it takes to stop your plans. That's some big talk. That's some big game, man. What do you think you can do? Your Pikachu can't use any moves, right? We just throw them at you. So what? We don't need any moves to capture you? Ha ha ha. We'll see how long that bravado lasts. Skorupi? You're the only raider? Oh, welcome. The poison.
Hey, Tim.
Run off towards the lounge. Okay, let's go after him. Let's not run. Actually, maybe we'll still be down regardless. Run. The music reminds me of Poke Park music when you're in the menu to like play a game. It sounds exactly like that.
I've been waiting for you, detective.
Look how little Tim is. No, not the Crocs.
Have fun with the Crocorock.
Walks away calmly. Just leave him.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, what's that do? Drown out the gas? No, they're all wet.
Good work, Pikachu.
Good. Now let's get Keith.
We should keep the thing with us. I would have kept it. No, you're fine. Yeah, let's go inside. Okay.
How many tricks does Keith have? I'll see you around.
He keeps winning because he's a fucking flying Pokemon. He keeps winning.
He's gonna escape.
This 20 de la mañana, 21 de la mañana. Wow.
Just trust me. Come on.
What is it?
Okay.
Throw him.
Here I go.
Oh. Oh. Can't let him die. Can't let him die. Ay. He can't leave his Skorupi. Gracias. Noivern.
Skorupi, get over here.
Come here, my child.
No, you don't.
Skorupi. He loves the Skorupi. That tail looks sharp as hell.
You're not getting away this time, Keith.
Pants him.
How dare you? Let go of me.
Oh no.
Is Shannon can help us?
Something right away.
Chicos, muchísimas gracias. Buenas noches.
If I let go, you'll be going down with me too, you know.
Guess what? I'm
He don't give a fuck. He'll do it. Whoa. Oh, I have really terrible spamming. There you go. Ooh, whoa. I'm gonna knock it. Oh. Sha.
Thank you, Chandelure.
La ñ. Sí. La ñ. Sha.
Oh my gosh. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Thank you for the rescue.
You're welcome.
Tim,
She got her earrings back.
That's so so cute.
That's so
Even
cute.
Pikachu was worried
Nyanya?
about you.
What's she talking about?
You shouldn't be so
Banyanya?
reckless. You scared me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I'm committed to the bit.
Well, I'm glad you were able to capture him. Good job, Tim.
Thank you.
We really appreciate your help. Thanks to you, the whole R case can finally be closed.
That's not true.
I'm ashamed we weren't more help to you. But
We still haven't met Mewtwo
Thank you.
properly.
What about...
you're wondering about Harry. Don't worry, we're still looking. You'll know as soon as I do.
We gotta find our
I
papa.
promise you that.
Thanks.
Hate to disappoint you, but you won't be getting any information out of me.
Who
What
asked?
do you mean by that?
How am I supposed to know something about a guy who went and got himself into an accident? I can't imagine he'd be alive after going off that cliff, though.
But why was he going that fast?
Don't listen to him. I survived it, and I'm sure Harry did too.
Oh, Tim.
Muchas gracias.
Take him away.
Get him, coppers, get him.
Well, I hope you all enjoy the exciting parade.
That was fun. He has something planned. That's the last chapter.
Don't worry about it, Pikachu.
Don't worry about it.
We've just gotta wait.
Oh boy.
We've captured Keith. Now that should close the R case for good.
No, you fool. That's not it. Buenas tardes. Gracias, gracias. It's not it. There's more. We can't keep our guard down.
Tim,
The audio for the cutscenes is always a little crackly.
What's up?
you all right?
How?
You're worried about your father.
Yeah. But Inspector Holliday's looking into it.
That was quite a day we had, huh?
Yeah, it sure was. But thanks to you, we finally caught Keith. That's really huge, you know?
Yeah.
Come on. You're really the one who was responsible for most of that.
Damn, this audio.
Anyway, that's nice of you to say. It means a lot.
Oh, we're gonna watch the fireworks. And it's the bouquet to the guy who proposed.
I regretted covering the accident at Fine Park.
Huh?
I still do.
Why?
Why?
Frick?
I guess because of that, the park had to be closed down. And that separated...
I feel like that would have happened anyway.
Just because it's true doesn't always mean that it should be broadcast.
Amelia.
Hmm.
Puppy, if I was truly able to help solve this case, even in a small way.
Not small at all. Who knows what would have happened if you weren't there?
Yeah.
Oh, you exaggerate.
Ah.
Thank you. By the way, where's Pikachu?
Where is
That's a good question. I don't know.
he? Don't tell me he's in the sky. Heads to him in the sky, blowing up. Wow, the fireworks.
Wow, they're beautiful.
Gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
I agree. So beautiful.
Bro, he said that shit about looking at her. Ooh, a little romantic.
So, do you remember your promise?
Acaso que el de Doraemon. Ooh.
I promised you that I would retrieve your cells. And I also promised to destroy everything regarding R. And now I fulfilled my end of the bargain.
Did you really though, Pikachu?
No, not yet. Some of my cells are still out there. Somewhere.
Why don't you do it, Mewtwo? You're like the strongest guy here.
How do you know that? What do you mean somewhere?
Over.
That I cannot say.
Why?
I can feel them. That is all.
Let me know. Does he want us to just kill Mew?
Oh, man.
I guess Mew's not a cell. Mew's like a whole thing.
Hideous types.
I cannot allow them to.
See, is it a Mewtwo?
I must destroy them with my own hands.
I have to kill Mew. No, you don't.
Yourself down.
Humans cannot be trusted.
Bruh.
I have told you this. It seems you have forgotten that as well.
Huh? I never heard anything like that before. Oh yeah, I knew you were the tedious type.
I would say
He's
that
the I hate people
you
type.
are the tedious ones. I
The
would say
tedious one. Oh, Shadow Ball?
destroy everything.
Girl, what? You don't nuke us?
Oh, wait.
You stopped me back then as well.
What the fuck?
Real you, that is.
What?
Oh.
You were the one who told me that the human world could be tedious.
Tedious.
Which is why I trusted you to take care of things for me. But now, it seems that there are some humans who can be dependable.
For sure.
All right. Well, just leave it to me.
Yeah. There's hope. Have hope, you two. We don't have to nuke everything. Hi, Bryce. Hey, Tim. Oh, there you are, Pikachu. I was looking all over for you. Sorry. I was talking to Mewtwo over there. Why Mewtwo? So you were able to tell him that you fulfilled your promise of catching the culprit and recovering R? Well, yeah, I did tell it. That's good. Now you fulfilled your promise and all we need to do is wait for Inspector Hawley to get information about Dad from Keith. The thing is, Tim, it seems like I haven't fully kept my promise. Just yet. According to Mewtwo, we're not done retrieving all of those cells. What? Does that mean there are some Mewtwo cells out there somewhere? Yeah, but we need to find them before something awful happens. To get things going, let's see what Keith what Keith had in his room. I guess he must have had a room here, huh? Yeah, okay, let's go look together. I can't believe there's still some R hidden somewhere. It would help if you two told us where they were. It just would help. It would make everything sooner. La mejor manera de aprender English. Yo creo que es nomás escucharlo todos los días. Escuchar como música y todo eso. I was live on a stream appeared on YouTube. Find out one way or the other. Welcome. La mejor manera de aprender inglés, yo creo que es nomás escuchar música y pues escuchar a la gente hablar inglés, como yo. Así yo aprendí lo que sé de japonés. Es nomás escuchar todo el tiempo la música y la gente, yo creo. ¿Cuál? Me cuesta mucho, de verdad. Casi todo. Mr. Goodman, we found this in Keith's room. Please show me. Documents. GNN. Carnival shoot information, huh? These documents have the GNN mark. Keith must have taken time when he was working at the TV studio. Seems they're going to shoot the show. GNN has set up cameras at 5 spots around the parade ground. Bro's gonna cause an attack. Mucho en los directos. This is leading up to the finale. Let's give it a read. I'm just gonna read. My dear Keith, I'm very grateful for your assistance. My plan is in its final phase. I now need you to cause an incident bigger than anything before. I want you to consider the most effective location and time and plan this very carefully. All required information will be provided. Your payment will be as discussed. Previously. Not a bad sum, don't you agree? Does this mean Keith was receiving orders from someone? Sure looks that way. Huh? Hey, Tim, look at this. Someone's left a handwritten note here. It says about the dispersal locations and about R. Let's see what it says. Oh boy. About the dispersal locations. A location with the most Pokemon present. A location that is part of a GNN shoot. Does this mean they're going to spread R in an area that's got a lot of Pokemon and is being filmed by GNN? Yep. There will be 3 kinds of R to disperse. The first 2 are the ones we have tested. Liquid R, gaseous R. The third one is a new development we've made, capsule R. How are they going to make people eat it? Liquid, gas, and capsule R. They're trying to spread all 3. ¿Voy con las músicas? Sí. Is that it? Is it this back one? Oh, you go up. Up. Is that it? The plan to disperse our information on how the carnival will be filmed, huh? Wait, hold on. Something's not right. We didn't decide on the locations for filming the carnival until after Keith had fled GNN. Is there another mole? Are you telling me that? I've got a bad feeling about this. The document we found said all required information will be approved, right? What are you saying? Don't you get it, Tim? It could be that it's an informant, someone else. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the case, although it might be better to call this person the mastermind rather than the informant. Could it be Mr. Graham? But then, yeah, I don't want to believe it, but I know, but we don't have time to feel sentimental no matter who the mastermind turns out to be. Keith was strangely calm even after he was captured. My guess is that he's already completed preparations for their plan. Either Keith's allies or the mastermind himself could still disperse the R. That's not good. We need to stop them. The VTuber favorita? Ah, gracias. But where are they going to disperse R? Which location is part of the GNN broadcast and will have lots of Pokemon? The no has today's date on it? Are you fucking kidding me? This tells us everything we need to know. Where will R be dispersed? My native language, fluent in both English and Spanish. When I was young, I spoke better Spanish than English. But as I was older, I speak better English than Spanish. So I say both of them are my native, but at the moment, at this stage of my life, and it's English. But I speak both. I speak both. I speak both in the household too. So it's both of them. That tells us everything we need to know. Where will the R be dispersed? The parade.
Of course. They're planning to disperse R during the parade.
Oh my gosh.
That would be a
Hi. I'm doing well. How are you?
They have GNN information. Keith shouldn't know any of this.
Bro, it's the fucking CEO, I swear.
Could it be that someone inside GNN is working with Keith?
Impossible.
For now, let's focus on what we can do.
It has to be the CEO. Who's your friend? The Meow Meow? The Meow Meow is chat. This is you guys. This cat on my head and right here is you guys. It's the chat.
Perfect. Sir, could we use your radio, please?
Shoot, I have to end the stream. All right, we'll end it here. We're in a perfect area to... Yes! Let's play Return to Trial screen. We're the Meow Meows? We are, yeah. All right, everyone. We made great progress. Next time, it'll be the last chapter. The last chapter. Good night, everyone. I hope you have a good sleep and sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. Bye-bye.